Uh-huh. Here we go. How y'all doing? There ain't no one doing because Jimmy's not supposed to be live at this hour, but here I am because Lisa didn't go live. She got a snowstorm going on, fucking with her internet. So, I just can't, you know, needed some place to hang out. You know what I mean? Uh huh. No, that will not work. Shrink that a little bit. Don't mind me. I'm putting a thumbnail on this thing. Uh-huh. All right. Anyone in here yet? Nope. Oh, we got four watching. Ooh, what's up, Asa? Good to see you. Bright and early in the morning over there, ain't it? Holy cow! Up here, it's like 6:15 in the morning. Thanks for coming in, saying hello. Yeah, like I was saying, freaking Lisa's normally live about this hour on a Friday night, but she's having internet trouble. And let's just say, Joe Shipley says, "You the man." This gets us started off real fucking nice with a $5 super chat. Thanks, Joe Shipley. Cheers, man. What was you just dying for some place to hang out there, Joe? What? Cheers, man. Heck yeah. Thank you, sir. That'll get the ball rolling. Woo. Ah, now maybe I should go over here and drop some links, right? See if we can. Yep. Up at work. Lurk and listen. Oh man, you are one honorable mofo. I really appreciate people fucking off at work listening to the Jimmy C program. There's nothing more honorable. It's like, uh-huh. You's at work getting paid and you gotta come in here and make sure you say hello to Jimmy C. You're awesome. Wow. How that it helps when you actually copy the right link, Jim. Uh-huh. There you go. Copy the link. Yep. Uh-huh. We got Drop. What's up, Drop? Good to see you. Is this Thirsty Thursday? No, it's fucked up Friday. Gear changer, yo, buddy. Anomaly. Perfect timing. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's just say it worked out, right? Potty time at Anomaly. All righty. Well, it's party time at Jimmy C's. Freaking Joe Shipley got the party started right away. So, he says, be right back. Got to grab some cigs. All right, man. Get change. I'm doing a cognitive test on you to see what day it is. Hey, dude, the cognitive does not, I really don't know what day it is most of the time, Drop. Okay. The only reason I know is like the wife will remind me, hey, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to work. Don't forget your live stream at 3. And that's how I know it's Tuesday. You know what I mean? Say, well, no. Oh no, it stuck it up Saturday. Oh no. It's well, yeah, it is actually Saturday morning at the moment because yeah, what up, Joe? Woo, you passed, huh? Yeah, okay. Take a swig. All right, I'll take another swig. Cheers. Joe Woo. Here, change out. How we gonna get you up here? Frozen Fury. What up, my man? You gonna come up and provide some musical entertainment this evening, Mr. Frozen Fury? That would be really cool. Okay. That's odd. Why would a realtor follow Jimmy C? Is he a scammer? I mean, especially on my Instagram. Who is this guy? Uh, uh, uh-huh. 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 All right. Yeah, huh? Okay. Apparently, yeah, never mind. We'll just skip that. Friday here, shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's Friday night drop, but it's fucking Saturday morning, man. Come on, man. I'll be able to come up next time for sure, but about to be out and about here in a bit. Oh yeah, you're on the other side. You got a nightlife, right? See, on this side of the world, the night's ending. Like, last calls in like 10 minutes in most bars out here. Couldn't buy no hockey cards this weekend. Oh, poor Joe. You do got to pay the bills, Joe. What? Like you're playing the guitar? That's cool. Who? What? Man, I don't know. Joe's got his tree set up. Yeah, we are with Frozen up here playing the guitar. That'd be awesome. Oh no, it's suck it up. Yeah, huh? Oh, Shangy, what up? How you doing, girl? Yeah. Apparently, huh? Very stuffy. Must be some kind of. Oh. Oh, no. The actual link again, Jim. Again, the link. Oh, yeah. Send that out. All right, back away. Where we go? Shangy, Mr. Host, good evening, good day, afternoon. Right. It's bright and early in the morning, Shangy, like 1:30 in the morning. I don't have East Coast handicaps. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, maybe next week buy some hockey cards after Christmas shopping. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. Good thing about collecting cards, man, is they don't take up a lot of room. So yeah, I can. But I'm really not into collecting much of anything these days. But you know, just like I don't know, got tiresome, I guess. So I should open Hangouts too, eh? Uh huh. Thought y'all were moving to North Dakota. What the fuck, Mike? Yeah, well, we got to get the wife's medical situation straightened out first. Drop, get the cancer treated, get the freaking knee treated. Because let's just say she has medical insurance here with the job. We ain't going out there until she's either retired or on disability in reality, or she really just finally gives in to me. But I don't think she's ever going to give in to me until at least uh she's put back together. Because she's looking at getting a knee replaced, because she already had one, and they're gonna replace the other one sooner or later. Um, and she just figured out that she has what is that, spinal sclerosis. They gotta, she's got to get that worked out so they can get her fixed up on that. And the breast cancer, which is getting taken care of Monday. I'm gonna try and get all them done, and then we go and trying to clear up things here too. I'd like to try to get the landlord to remodel this place without telling him that it needs to be remodeled before I leave. You know what I mean? So that he can get good money for this place, because no one's going to rent it the way it is. No one would have rented it the way it was when I moved in. And he wants to put just a band-aids on things, and I'm like, band-aids ain't going to fix this. If you don't fix it right while I'm here and I can help you do it cheap, it's going to cost more. And he can make a lot of money with this apartment if he spends a little more than he'd like to. God has medical issues too, so don't want to lose the medical bennies. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, she's working, like she just, yesterday was her last day of work. Drop. She's on she's on that family FMLA or whatever the fuck it is. Um, it's undetermined now. I think she can ride it for 3 months, so we'll see how much work we can get done on her in the 3 months. Yeah, sell it for 4 times what you paid for it. Fuck yeah, man. That's how it's supposed to work. You know, Mhm. That's how it's supposed to work. You buy it, you live in it for 20 or 30 years and sell it for way more. That's how it's supposed to work. But It didn't work out for me. I didn't get to sell it. But you know, we'll get there. We'll get there somehow, some way. I can still, yeah, okay, yeah, you're still there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where everyone's at. We'll stir some pots and see what happens. See if we can get a couple people in here, maybe. Because y'all know it's been, I don't like talking to myself, really. I really don't. How I get away with it. What up there? They are. Yeah. Yeah. No. Ben India. What up, Ben? Joseph Woo. Timmy, that's what I'm going to do with this place. Sell it much as I can. Move up north somewhere. Fucking yeah, man. I didn't know you was in a house, bud. I thought you were like apartment renting and shit. Just avoiding capital gains taxes at this point. 11 more years and it's paid off. There you go. Skeeter, what's up? After I get my stuff set back up, I'll hop on, brother. All right, man. Yeah, the link's in the round table. All right, check out my boy Growers Paradise. He needs some help growing. Oh, it's a condo. All right. Condo minimum. Outcast Owls. What up? Welcome to the show. Are you a night owl? Is that what you're getting at? Because there's a lot of night owls in here, man. Or ma'am. Anyway, welcome to the show. How'd you find out about us? How'd you hear about us? How'd you end up in here? Just wondering, because I ain't seen you around YouTubies. Did YouTubies put you in front of? Did YouTube suggest you to me? Was I next up on the list? I don't know. Did you search lives and they say Jimmy C's live? Just wondering. It's because kind of nice to know how people end up in here sometimes. Best part for a view I have the woods, hardly seeing any cars, traffic in and out of this place. Ah, there you go, Joe. You look out the woods and you don't even know you're in the city type of thing. I mean, you look out the window and it looks like yeah, you know what I meant. Uh, uh-huh. Yep. Look at that. They already got me as not suitable. Yeah, we'll just hit that request to review to begin with. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Because, you know, get that ball rolling. Well, get back on live chat. And Owls has not responded. Uh-huh. Was I even talking? Could you hear me when that happened? Owls, outcast owls. How'd you end up in here, man? Come on. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Uh-huh. Come on, Joe. Let's see. Oh yeah, Nikri Mimichi. Yeah, sorry. What's up, Nick? Good to see you. Mix TV. Uh-huh. They said Jimmy C, not Jimmy K, not Lemmy K. What? Huh? Come on, man. Good to see you, Nikki. Thanks for coming over. Appreciate that. How'd you find us? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on. You a friend of trending? Welcome, welcome. Where is everybody? How come I'm up here all alone? Andrew, what up, my man? At work, fucking off. You're the bomb, dude. Appreciate you. Hi, Nikki. Yeah, is that what? Can we call you Nikki? Reemshi, Nikreemshi. I don't know. Someone could probably pronounce that way better than I can. Daisy of the Hicks. See you later. Give me blue. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't do the whole jacket thing here, the grow channel. We don't, it's not how we play. We're a hangout channel where people come to have a good time. People here with a wrench have been here a very long time. Mostly they have a wrench here for like it's kind of like a badge of honor, you know. We don't do the drop link and all that. Nope. Nope. This is where you hang out. You're lucky to you're feel free to check out their names and go find people and meet up with people, but we don't do the drop link here. Nope. He is though. You're welcome to stay and say hello to everybody and go to JG. Just go woo. Yeah, change it. Just give him a woo. Joe woo. Doing good yourself, my friend. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, we're gonna have to treat this like a dead night and actually start playing some fucking music or something. Come on, man. It's really fun here. It can be, when people come up here and work with me here and talk back and forth, banter back and forth. But on a slow night like tonight, I can't expect nothing. Now it's Friday night. I'm not normally live on Friday nights. This is round table territory right here. So, it's like, oh, I get I'll take what I can get. The fact is, there was no one else live that I wanted to be on the panel, you know. Well, I probably could have gone over to the one place there with the hang out with them. But you know, the place is a bit rowdy. Not that this place ain't rowdy, but you know, I mean, it's just a little edgy, a little more edgy than I can pick, you know, than I'm comfortable with. So, you know, it's not like I'm the elbow bender that I used to be. You know what I mean? It's freaking, yeah, I was about to head to bed. Jimmy. Then saw you was live. Hey, Joe, I know where you was hanging. I saw you over there too. You know, I was in the chat for a bit, but you know, it's like, eh, you know. I figured there'd be more night owls in here than there actually are. Someone must have actually got some fucking sleep or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, huh? Hell, I half expected the wife to come on in here. I don't even know if she's awake. Oh, appreciate you coming in, Joe. Got to find a way to get gear changer up here. Oh yeah, look at that. Go ahead, hit the Jimmy C up on freaking Instagram. What's up? It's been a minute, brother. Is that what's up? What's up? Come on, man. Like, share, and drop. And I dropped off for a while because, well, just life. Yeah, huh, man? I know all that, man. How you doing? I saw you come back the other day. I left a little click. You know what I mean? Went to the Dollar General to get some Pringles and Coca-Cola. Hell yeah, Andrew Merritt. Bam, Andrew. Way to wake up the show, man. Cheers, brother. Thank you, sir. Damn. Uh-huh. Good to see you, man. Hey, if you want to come up and join the show, hit me on the social media. I'm pretty sure we're connected somewhere on like fucking Facebook or something. Uh-huh. Ganja, Muscal. What's up? GTSY, what? Get the what? Huh? Good to see you. Oh, yeah, good to see you too, Muscal. Uh-huh. Scrapping together. What's up, man? What are you doing up so late? Or so early? You up early or up late? You're up in Maine, aren't you, scrapping? No, Pennsylvania, right? You're in Pennsylvania, I think. Guys, you got a link, man. Get your ass up here. Fuck, been talking to the walls for a half hour, man. Come on. Uh-huh. We had well, our boy freaking Owl didn't even reply. Uh, Outcast Owls didn't say any more to me, man. Uh-huh. Illinois. Why the fuck? All right, maybe it's just maybe it's just your neighborhood that looks like Pennsylvania or Maine. Ganja is up 24/7. He's the champ. Oh, I don't know about that. I know he sleeps. I know better than that. Uh-huh. Mhm. Hey, Frozen, you can come up here and not play music too. I just like to bust musicians' balls to try and get them to play, because for some reason I can never get them to play. We under tornado warnings, in the Illinois. Well, you probably get the same shit that they had over there in freaking South Dakota, right? Because that's what Lisa's getting, and that's why she's not here. Come on, man. Come on. You don't see Moose Gal? Well, refresh, Joe. She's here. Just up in the chat a little bit, Joe. Refresh. Moose Gale, he usually has to refresh when he's out of the loop. He's out of the loop. He's always clicking links, so he freaking he ends up behind and he lags because he lives in a shitty neighborhood and a shitty fucking Wi-Fi. I don't know. It just his phone sucks. Okay, see her now. Come on, man. Uh-huh. That's who we're missing. Kane. Where's Kane? Uh-huh. I start my new job Monday. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Congrats, man. Eyes are tired, been on this phone 24/7. Goddamn, Joe, that's why you got to get a PC and a laptop. Stop buying cards, man. Buy yourself a system. JCT, what's going on, girl? How you doing? You making breakfast yet, JCT? Probably already had it. Oh, I was thinking that too, Jimmy. With Kane. Probably a little late for him. Where all crazy people at? I just had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Uh-huh. Come on, girl. Am I not a mind reader? Uh-huh. And you made that fucking biscuit yourself too, didn't you? Uh-huh. Fuck yeah. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese what do you call it? Casserole. What else you have in it? It was bacon, egg, onion, pepper, mushroom. I think she had like two cheeses in there too. It was pretty fucking tasty. But I had the leftovers for like lunch today. Happy looks. So, man, aren't allowed to leave your mouth open that long, man. Man, aren't allowed. Oh, come on, man. I'm a nose breathe. I'm a mouth breather, dude. And the nose is usually clogged, and come on, it's all good. I don't give a fuck. Make all the jokes you want. Gas is at 339. Joe, 339 is a savings here. They were up to 360 up here at one point, and then it went back down to like three and a quarter though. Use $3 for the Powerball. Fuck yeah, man. $1.63 a liter. Ooh, just 65 a liter. Yeah, they're fucking us with the diesel, man. Without a doubt. Diesel used to be the cheapest. Now it's the most more expensive than regular, you know? Come on. Who are they fucking now? The least takes the least to refine it, you know? But I know why. It's fucking it's all semantics. It's semantics, right? A little of this, a little of that. Uh-huh. It's all good, dude. It's all good, Lux. Happy nature. It's all good. Just saying, man. Just saying, seriously, I have a deviated septum and respiratory issues to begin with, you know. So once that nose gets clogged up, it's yeah. I see gas prices go down in January. Yeah. Uh-huh. Spent 20 on gas and full tank every time. Love Toyota Corollas. Come on, man. That ain't gonna get you very far, man. Carolina Chris, what up, man? Just got to lay down and wanted to say hey and have a good stream. I appreciate that, Chris. Thanks for coming in and saying hello, man. Sarah Lurker's in the house. Yeah, Chris, we put a lot of people to bed here, especially on my Thursday night streams. They definitely put people to bed with that sucker. They come in and they turn on their phone and they just lay there and thumb it a little bit but for the most part, they just lay there and listen to me and the shenanigans we get going on. High as a kite. Fuck yeah, man. Cool. How you doing, Sarah? How you been? It's good to see you. I can't believe they all gonna leave me hanging all night up here. Uh huh. Freaking ganja. Uh huh. Roof farm. Yeah, let's see. We'll go drop that link and see if we can get a newcomer up in here. You know. Uh huh. Uh huh. Come on, man. Come on, stop doing that to me, will you? Every time. Like, how does it know I get away? I'm going to bed. What? Just wanted to pop in, sport. How's Doris? Well, she's probably sleeping. She came home from work. I ain't heard from her. She came home from work. I came in here, fired up the stream, and like I ain't heard from her. So she's probably either in the recliner watching wrestling or she's sleeping in the recliner watching wrestling. Uh-huh. Even Blue Farm's going to bed. Where are all the night owls at? You got linked through Insta. Uh, did you say hello to me, Gia, on Insta? I mean, I could send you the link, man. I know you don't. I thought you stopped using it. Oh wow. Um, yeah, I watch it wrestling. Put me to sleep too. Yeah, right. Please do, JC. All right, I gotta. Did you say hello to me, Gear, so I get the right one? Hey, all right, what's up? Like I said, if you wanted to come up, man, you should say hello to me, and I know we're hooked up somewhere. That's all you gotta do. Come up, say hello. But thanks for coming over, man. We'll catch you around. Take care, Blue Farm. I'll let Doris know. You said hello. I will. I will. Yeah, because I know you. I know your Insta got spoofed and someone else was, but we need to make sure we got the right one. Hmm, I don't know. Now, now I know why I've been sleepy at all. Days it's raining. Yeah, we got some snow. Peace. What's up? Heading off to bed. All right. Catch you later, Joe. Have a good night, my man. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna go. You know what? You know, we'll try this. We'll try this. See what happens with that one. Where did? Uh, maybe. I think this one is the gear changer. I'm gonna comment on it and see what happens there. Maybe we can get them that way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely a quiet night. But is what it is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. This is gonna be a long, boring night. No, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Don't know. See, Ganj is running into trouble. Oop, I didn't write that right, did I? Ganj is having technical difficulties getting in here. Watson, get the fuck out of here. We don't do that shit. I could tell ghost stories. Joe, you could tell ghost stories if you could come up here, but for some reason you don't. Uh-huh. Oh, Skeeter. Hello. I think I spelled Skeeter wrong. And I don't think your audio is working. Oh, Moose, yeah. Uh-huh. That looks better. I still think it's wrong. Can you hear me now?
There we go. I think I got it.
It, it looks like you got it.
Dude, I had to reset up everything. I had to take all this crap to Ohio with me, so I had to reset up the whole thing here.
Yeah, yeah. Let the
I couldn't
computer
leave you hanging
figure.
up here, Jimmy, brother. You left here
I,
by yourself.
I appreciate you coming in, man. I was freaking getting kind of lonely. It's not normal, 15, 20 minutes. I can usually get through, but fucking we're over 45 minutes into this before. Like, I understand it's late night and all, but oh,
Right. I was
but
like,
when
come up
Friday,
there, man.
when Friday ain't your thing, Friday ain't your thing, right?
That's all. I was
Well,
just laying there, man. The wife snoring. I'm like, I can't leave Jimmy up here by himself. Damn it.
thank you,
And we'll
sir.
go in.
Yeah, my buddy Ganja 562 is trying to get in here, but he shut down his system too, and is only playing on his phone now, so he's having issues getting in.
Yeah, I didn't even hook up my webcam or nothing. I'm like, man, it's already took like a half an hour. I'm just gonna.
It's like, what? You're sitting there the whole time just trying to get in here?
I was messing around
It
to set
won't let me
the
up.
Mac back up, and then it went through an update. I'm like, are you
Yeah.
serious, man? Like now?
All
Oh,
right, hold on. Ganja.
ganja. Man, I got what is this stuff? It's called Cocoa Puff. It's a hybrid, but they do a good job on presenting their product, man. It's pretty good. What's it for? Shabisky's? It's pretty good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes in this little tube for you, the pre-rolled blunts. Like it's pretty good.
How many got in that big thing like that?
Just one. I got it in the dispensary in Ohio. It's about going now, but that's the nice little keef dip and big hog leg. I got to smoke down. That's what is it? It's almost an eight, 2.5 grams.
Numbers are correct. Yeah, 2.5. There you go. One bone. What they stroke you? $20.
I didn't have to pay nothing for it. It's at the dispensary, and my brother got a green card, so I
Oh,
just
okay.
pointed.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I got you there. Uh-huh.
And I'm still rocking the OG like little one header box. I'm sure you've seen these 1,000 of these over the years.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't like the little one hitter thingies, but I got one of these things you put the freaking cartridge in.
Oh yeah, right on.
Fucking not bad. I got a freaking full gram for like $100 of
Yeah, that ain't
oil.
bad.
So it's not around here. That's a fucking blowout deal because they usually get 70 for a half.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be able to afford to smoke over there.
Well, I'll tell you, well, if it wasn't for having a good month on YouTube, I wouldn't have bought it.
Right, right. That's a well earned cartridge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. People that drop their super chats, they expect me to spend my money, the YouTube money, on drugs and alcohol.
Right. That's why
You
it should
know,
be.
so and it really does help me do such things. So good to see you, Mickey Steve.
Hey, how we doing, Steve?
What do
That's
you
what I got in
think?
here is Blue Dream is what I'm hitting on this little pen.
I've heard some good things about the Blue Dream, man.
It tastes pretty smooth. I mean, this disposable pen I got now, it tastes like what is it, that core or whatever is in there is going bad. You kind of got that burnt taste, but it's pretty good. It gets me where I need to go.
Have you have you ever smoked some of the peppery uh stuff?
I had it was a mixture with Gorilla Glue. I forget what was in there. It was something. I'm gonna butcher the name, but it had pepper. It had like a pepper taste to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was luckily gifted a a this was pretty much like a half full jar when it was given to me
There
of
you go.
dosi do, and
Okay. Yeah.
it's got when you smoke it straight, it's got a real peppery backbite. It real literally peppers the back of your mouth and clears your nostrils like menthol will. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And man, it's so hot that I have to blend it with something else to be able to enjoy it. It's like, damn.
Yeah,
So
that's where I think it was like Angry Gorilla or something like that. I don't. It
yeah,
was Gorilla Glue mixed with something else, and I had that same like you was talking about, like right in the back of the throat
yeah,
and my nose.
yeah.
I had it.
I know that stuff's been around for a long time, the peppery, because the bikers always like that stuff, but I'd never really had much of it, and if when I did, I was probably hammered or whatever, and it didn't really make a difference. But sitting here, pretty much sober and doing it is like, holy, what a different kind of experience.
Right.
You're not used to pot, and flavoring the mouth like that. You know?
Yeah, yeah. It kind of catches you out, like when you go to take a drink of a water and it's a flavored water and you didn't know you
Yeah,
already hit it. Yeah, you get that
yeah.
surprise taste.
And because it was so not in my norm. Like I'm like, is it really supposed to taste like this? Is it chemical? Do you know what I mean? Fucking, is this what you get when you don't use organic shit? You know what I
It's
mean?
that
But I
Bill
look it up.
Cosby bud.
Yeah, exactly. And I look it up, and it was like, no, there's like 100 and something strains that are actually considered to be peppery, and have that. And I'm like, well, fuck. I guess I got some fucking sampling to do.
Right. Like I had. Well, I mean, I usually buy in the bulk, but the last bed I went through, I went old school with the Pineapple Express. And man, I know that ain't the strongest, but I just love that strand for whatever reason. I think.
Yeah. It's you don't have. I like to say you don't have to have all the fucking THC all the time, because sometimes it's the other terps in there and the other proteins that make it work.
Right. Yeah. And that's usually what I do too, is I'll get a little bit of a CBD flower and do my own mix.
Mm.
And I mean, that helps me. I guess that's a dealer's trick too, but I mean, that helps me to
Yeah.
stretch the bud out longer. And plus, like you said, I mean, you mix that with some of the CBD, like, I don't know, it gives you a nice trip.
Yeah. Well, like right now, I mixed the dosey dough with purple panty dropper and dark night, and both the purple panty dropper and the dark night are like indicas. They're hybrid, but they're very couch potatory when if you smoke too much.
Yeah. And the couch. Yeah.
Yeah. If you smoke too much, but if you take it low and slow, and you mix it up with this dosey dough, I get pretty productive. I was fucking bubbling here earlier, freaking, like all lit up, like freaking, like I'd had two coffees. I was like, all
Right.
right, like yeah, okay. But then I smoked too much and needed to take a 2-hour nap.
Yeah. I have those days for sure. Like, just the other night, man, like I got caught up. Like I was out on the front porch and I'm smoking. It was like 1, 2 in the morning, whatever it was. And I just got like caught up watching stuff on my phone. I had forgotten like I had this blunt burning, and I was just I ended up smoking that whole thing. I didn't want to. I didn't set out to do that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was that medical stuff from Ohio. And you shouldn't be doing that 2 grams at a time. That, So then I look
Right.
down, I'm like, oh my God. Like, and then I like flash back to like kid mode. I'm like, man, I can't go in the house. My wife's there. She's going, no, I smoke too much. I know I look fucked up. So I'm like, started like a
Right. My
kid, like
eyes are
afraid to
shut
go in my house.
already.
She's going to give me shit because I smoked all that. I told her it'd last me at least 2 nights.
Right, you're supposed to get a couple days out of that puppy.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was one of those. I came back in. I was just like, I was going. So I did the best thing I could do. Put it up and smoke, have it going, and just lay down.
Yeah, and
Just
enjoy.
ride it out.
Uh-huh. And John's is not in the basement. He's having technical difficulties trying to get in here this evening. Hopefully he figures it out. Oh, yeah, that's what might be. You mean, yeah, huh?
It's storming over here, man. Like we have a thunderstorm going on right now. I'm like, it ain't supposed to be doing that here. It's supposed to be snowing, and we got thunderstorms and tornado watches and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's not spelt right, but you'll get it. There we go. Maybe he's got to change his browser. And hey, Marie girl, I meant to say hello. I know you're here. Mika Steve, you on Instagram? Hit me up on Instagram. Get your ass up here. Uh-huh. Fuck, at least we got a couple people hanging out with us anyway, right?
Right. Yeah, I've been, I don't know, I'll probably go and fire my channel back up here beginning of next week. Finally.
What, the horror show?
Yeah, I think I'm starting to do a little bit of the paranormal stuff, but I
Yeah.
got some comedy bits I want to film finally. So somebody sent me a clip, but I mean, it was several days ago, but they sent me a clip of what's her face, that Truthfully Trisha, that girl I used to parody all the time. I'm like, yeah, I got to do another one. Like they sent me a video. She's acting a fool, so
Oh, there you go.
get one
I've
of
been
those.
waiting for some funny ass shit from you.
Yeah, it's been.
I
I've
mean, the
been.
horror. I know you're in the horror and all, in the spook shit. But let's just say, not so much for me.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting back into the comedy sides of stuff now because that's all it's been. Well, then I've been working on another stand up bit. I want to. I don't know. I got to be picky on what what clubs I try to use this in because they give you a lot of like yellow tape on subjects not to go to, and this one's a bit about tomato, how it started the transgender movement. So I'm gonna have to
Well,
pick my club right before I do that one.
you might not want to use that in one of them places with that flag. you know, they fly that flag proudly. They might not
Yeah,
enjoy it, but if they're not like if they're over 30, they'd probably enjoy it.
right, right. And that's what I found too. We have a transgender woman, and she does stand up around the same area I do.
Yeah.
And I did a whole bit because they took us behind there with the comics meet and said, "Hey, don't talk about transgenders, yada yada yada," because this woman was coming down. So I just asked her. I said, "Hey, I got this bit. Do you mind if I do it?" And she goes, "I don't care. It's comedy. Do what you want." I'm like, see, there we go. So I went up there. I did the bit. Man, she laughed, and then I brought her
Right.
back. She came up after me, so I had to piggyback her up on the stage. But when I was walking off, she's like, "That's funny." Even when I got off the stage, she was playing with the jokes because I said something about oh, I'm going to butcher his name right now. Caitlyn Jenner being the Optimus Prime. I think's what I said. And so when I got off stage, she's like, "Oh, she's like, I'm a transgender, but I'm not Optimus Prime." Like, yeah, he was talking about. But
Yeah. She played off your
right,
bit. That's
yeah,
fucking awesome. That's how it's supposed to work in a
yeah,
club, right?
right. Because it's not malicious, man. I ain't up there
Yeah.
like hate
A
speeding.
fucking joke,
It's jokes. It's comedy. That's what I love. So we had a good time down there at night, and she killed too. She had a good set.
Mhm.
It was a good damn night. But yeah, some comic clubs, they're
Well,
real
some
picky
people
now.
don't have, a joke. They can't laugh at their own self.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My biggest
Like,
thing is people go to a comedy club. We're not up there giving you life advice or life coach. It's a comedy club. So obviously what you're
yeah,
hearing on stage is
right.
comedy. Like it's not nothing
And you use
you don't know.
stereotypes, and stereotypes are there for a reason. Not because we made them, because people
Right, man.
live
It's just,
them. Okay.
I think people just need to laugh a little bit more about things instead of
Right.
flipping out. I mean,
You know,
I don't know. There's still,
you talk about a red-nosed Irishman. Why? Because there's a lot of them. you know,
they're getting better, man. Like a few years ago, it was getting really strict, but now they're starting to laugh a little bit
yeah,
more.
because they're starting to knock some brains into the cunts.
Yeah, they're finally they're finally saying like, oh, okay, these guys ain't terrorists. They're just up there trying to get laughs. No,
There's Canadian scrappers in the house. What's up?
going on, Canadian scrap.
How are you doing? Well, we got another message coming in from Batman.
Uh-oh.
What?
I got chat.
Too funny.
Just looking up those glassy eyes, yours.
Oh no, he sends me a picture of this fat dude fucking fighting it out to Rocky because he's battling his way up here. Oh fuck it, he didn't disappear. Even one of them disappear messages. What the fuck? I hate that. That's even worse. Come on, man.
I think some of these things they set up strictly for cheaters. You know what I mean? They're disappearing messages and,
what?
and like spoof numbers and shit like that. It's like,
Yeah.
a dude that created that got busted cheating way too damn much. You know what I mean? It's probably like, fuck, man. If my message would have disappeared when I sent that after she read it, there would be no proof.
There's no proof. Like, what? A politician invented that. Had that made, paid to have that made.
Bill Clinton probably funded that whole invention.
Oh, without a doubt. Actually, it was probably Hillary.
Hillary. Oh, it's a Clinton funded.
She used all
technology.
that CIA money,
That was probably in the emails that she had messed around and leaked out.
Yeah. That's what the emails was all about. God damn it.
All about the damn disappearing text messages.
It's all on Biden's laptop because that thing's antique and freaking it didn't erase on there. Oh fuck, man. I see it all wraps around.
Yeah.
What's up, Hinderer?
We done solved it. Hey, how you doing, Hinder?
How you doing? What are you collecting today? Anything good? I was just saying earlier that I gave up collecting.
The one thing I still collect, man, is I still collect football cards. I've been doing it since I was like 5. So when like the year starts, I'll go out and trying to get all the rookies coming in this year because you never know which one's going to blow. So I'll get in there and just do that.
You go now. Do you buy them by the pack or do you buy the whole year?
Yeah, I buy the hobby box until then I'll get like the checklist for the rookies that's coming out. Make sure I get the ones I want out of it, and then I'll be done for the year. No, I buy the big hobby box.
Okay, what is it? What's the hobby box? Just
the hobby box is what like collecting like the card shop dealers, the collectors get instead of like you can't get the hobby box usually at like a Walmart or something. You got to go to them to get it. And
what's in it?
I think the one I bought.
I remember back in the day, you'd get one. There was a box. You could buy a box that had every card that was printed for that series.
Oh yeah, you could buy the whole set. Yeah. I did that. I think I got I got 92 through like I think it's like 98. I got the complete sets of those, and then I picked back up in 2000. Then I got 2000 through 2005 of the complete sets in those boxes you're talking about.
Yeah.
But a hobby box is just you get like a big box that has packs that a store would set out. So you get like 50 packs with like 8 cards in a pack or something like that. So I usually within one box, and usually in one box you get like an autograph or a game jersey card or something like
Yeah.
that. There's usually one in each box. So I get one of those in the beginning of the year, and that's it. I think that's all the wife would allow me to, since I do the Halloween masks still. So
Yeah, you do that and that and
yeah.
yeah.
So I guess there's two things: the Halloween masks and the football cards. But she still yells at me because it takes up half my closet. So I got to use half of her closet for the rest of my shit. And she's like, if you get rid of some of those damn cards, but I got like 20. I got over 20,000 easy up here.
Yeah, but you can't just get rid of them.
No, that's why I told her. I was like, man, I've been doing this 30 years now.
That's supposed to be like the kids' fucking money or your retirement fuck off money.
Right.
You know?
Now the two cards I do got up there that it's probably my most valuable ones is I got the Dan Marino rookie, and it's graded at like a 9.5, and then I got the Peyton Manning and the Tom Brady rookies. Them are both still running pretty decent.
Doug Stack in. Hell yeah, man. Freaking Tom Brady rookie. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got the Chrome Tom Brady rookie, and then I got another one too. I think it's the other one's a score, but the Pinnacle one's the one that's worth a little bit. Then I was going through them the other day, and I had an Aaron Hernandez rookie card, and I'm like, man, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'll be damn, I didn't know I had any of his cards, but
all right. What's that worth now?
Yeah, I wonder how much a murderer's rookie card is going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on. There's got to be some value in that.
Right. My OJ card's worth decent money. I think it's like $300, but I mean,
where is he still locked up? Might be easy to get a signature.
Yeah, go visit him.
Yeah, what?
No, I think they let OJ
put a couple bucks in his canteen. He'll be happy.
Go in there with some orange juice in my card. Like, hey, OJ, let's get you to sign this, dude.
Come on, man. Set him up with a year's worth of soups. Fucking guy, all right. Yeah.
Man, OJ, I'd be afraid to get something from, because that's why he went back to prison, right? He broke into some guy's house to get his shit back, like his autographed jerseys, and he broke in there to get his memorabilia back. So I'd be afraid, man. OJ signed this today. He's gonna find my address and beat in my door to get that damn card back.
Well, the guy did fuck him out of that stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, I think he's out, because he was talking about. I seen him on Twitter making tweets, and I'm like, dude, he's out golfing, like nothing in the world's wrong. Just
what else are you gonna do?
He was talking shit about somebody, but I forget who it was. It was about a murderer or something. He was like making comments about it. Somebody put there in the comments is like, you of all people, I don't think should be commenting on a murder case. Like, you probably should not do that. But yeah, you can't make that up. OJ Simpson on Twitter talking about murder case.
If the gloves don't fit.
Let's see, that's comedy gold by itself. Who would ever predict that OJ is going to get out and be on Twitter talking shit about a murderer?
Right.
25 years or however long it's been. 20 years, about 20 years, however long it's been since he committed the damn murder.
Your technology. Anyone can have a voice.
That's like going back, like we was talking about Bill Clinton. That's like him tweeting about somebody cheating on their wife. Like, dude, come on. Like,
yeah, come on, man.
We're just following your lead, man.
Yeah, that's why we shouldn't have put Hillary in the White House, because she couldn't take care of her own house. Then again, she kills anyone that fucks with it. So
right. Algorithm's going to pick this up, and we're going to be going missing.
How Monica's still alive is beyond me.
Yeah. Yes. No shit. You know like, you think that'd be the first one on the hit list.
Maybe Hillary just figured that would be too obvious.
Yeah, she couldn't explain away that one. Just a snail trail that leads into the woods.
Right.
Hound dog's picking up the scent. Like, I know she's back there. Bill's like, yeah, I can smell her too. Instead of a hound dog to find her, they just need to get Bill Clinton out there. Like, I can smell her from anywhere. Oh man.
He all pie-eyed like a freaking uh-huh. One of my favorite pictures of him is he just down, man. He's got the whole red eye, fucking yeah, huh?
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, he didn't inhale.
He looks fucking creepy now. The older he gets, the more he looks like a character off the Aliens. Like he shouldn't even be a
I was
person.
thinking
Like
more
he's
like Crypt Keeper.
yes, he looks like he's I don't know, man. Like his cheeks sucked in, his nose got bigger, and like his eyes are constantly on like crackhead mode. Where I'm like, damn, Bill, the years are hitting you, my man.
Jimmy Carter looking like a prune too.
Yeah, I watched him on, well, I think it was the inauguration or something, and he was back there. I didn't like, my gosh, man, that dude is, he got to be what, in his late 80s or 90s?
Safety meeting. Yeah.
He's he's out there.
That's what I'm saying. He's looking like a fucking prune, man. He's like, oh, fuck. He was still kicking it, but whatever, you know?
Looking like the ghost of the Christmas past in a suit.
Saw him he was doing one of them Habitat for Humanity. Yeah. Habitat for Humanity things. He's out there like he's working. You know, he's just fucking, looking like something.
That's,
but
if you're almost 90 years old, going to the bathrooms work. So I mean, you're not doing, much else than that.
Appreciate you putting your name on it and making it happen, bud. But
right. That's the only thing he does, donate that name. That's about the only thing he's probably physically capable of doing.
The KGB in the house, that thug. Oh.
Damn, this blue dream's a creeper. I'm sitting there smoking on it, thinking, oh man, I'm all right. Then it kicks in.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I can dig the shirt, man.
What's that?
I'm digging your shirt.
Oh, thank you. The kids was best friend wearing the ugly sweatshirts. I got this one last year, Stone Cold with the lights around it.
Yeah, man.
It was sold out of my Undertaker one, man. I was like, man, if I'm getting an ugly shirt, ugly sweatshirt to wear with the kids, like I want either Austin or Undertaker. So we found these on the website last year. But they sold out of my Taker. Damn it.
Right. Might have to find something like that for the old lady.
Oh yeah, they got Roman Reigns ones in there.
Ooh.
With the lights around them.
Take it, Darth.
Yeah, they got the Roman Reigns ones I seen in there, and they got my wife got the Becky Lynch one. That one's pretty sweet.
Send me the link, will you? Please. Joined up to Growers Paradise. Thank you, man. You're the bomb, thug. We got to get that kid more active. He's a good dude, man. Fucking hook me up like you read about, thug. I'm telling you. I haven't had to pay for pot since last January.
Oh, man. Yeah, I just
between helping me with the garden and just supplying flour, man.
Hell yeah.
Freaking helping me make my own flour.
Oh,
hell yeah, dude. Fucking solid motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I subbed him up and hit the bell.
Yeah, he's not only giving the man the fish, but he's teaching the man how to do it.
There you go. Hell yeah. That's ironically, man, the only sponsors that I got that's interested right now is one of them is Industrial Hemp Farms. Like I'm trying to work out a deal with them. Like if I do a certain amount of reviews for them a month and then whatever films I put out, like I'm trying to put that. I'm like, man, if you just send me stuff.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, YouTube's not a big fan of it, but I mean, they are changing that. They're evolving into.
Yeah, they'll end up getting. You know what I mean? Like they got to end up letting it on at some point. I mean, I see a ton of grow channels and stuff.
They do let it go, but it's like
The AdSense is probably shot, huh?
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
thing is, as long as you're not made for kids, you do okay. And if you do the because of what it is, if you do the over 18, they ain't gonna give a fuck. They'll let you do
Right.
whatever you want.
Hell yeah. I don't understand why we're not completely federally legal yet. It still drives me nuts. Like, cause
Hey
like
man,
when
we
I'm
can't.
in Indiana, it's like certain stuff is legal, but in Ohio, they're wide open.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude,
they're
man, I'm surrounded by states that fucking they're wide open states. As far as the pot,
yeah,
and we're still slightly regulated here, a
that's same
little
where here,
little
slightly
stiffer,
regulated. Yep,
a little
that's the way it is.
stiffer than the other ones. Like yeah, I can. They won't arrest me if I have less than an ounce. You know, I
Yeah,
can't smoke it in public. You know,
yeah. That's
like,
I. They'll end up that if they want to help this deficit, just make it legal federally
how
and
about
start
just help
harvesting.
people in general?
Right, like
You know,
that's.
just
I,
help a man out.
I think across the board it helps both sides. Like,
I proved it the other day. Actually, it was earlier today, and I'll see if it because it's like been a whole like day longer now. Let me see this. Where the fuck did it go? I told you that smoke cleared out my breathing, right?
yeah.
I was breathing so clear earlier that my O2 rating was fucking 94
Oh yeah.
without thinking about my breathing. Okay. And that's for a guy like me, that's awesome. And look at me now, the fucking 91. All right.
Oh
That's
hell.
that's that's super awesome for me. That's after a day of fucking smoking a pack of butts and fucking who knows how many fucking bowls, you know,
Right.
and I'm still breathing cleanly, freaking, or safely enough. Fuck yeah.
There you go.
And it's all because of that blend of smoke.
Dude, I mean that's what to me, I'd rather be smoking cannabis than messing around with like,
If I wasn't
the
smoking,
anxiety meds and the depression
yeah.
meds and all that,
Well,
man.
that's the
Like,
thing. If I wasn't smoking that bud, I'd have been smoking fucking way more cigarettes, right? I'd
right,
smoke
yep,
like fucking 2 packs a day. And they do nothing but clog the system down, right?
right. Yeah.
So, and this shit's opening it up.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I've always been when it comes to me, like it's always been I could do cannabis over anything. Like you can take away alcohol, you can take away everything else. Just leave my buds where they're at.
well, when
Take
I
it all.
started the dieting, I laid off the beer, right?
Yeah.
I laid off the beer big time. So now I'm only on the hard stuff and it's just a couple sips here and there. I do not get anywhere near as drunk as I used to
Yeah.
or as often because I'm just sipping the whiskey now.
Right.
And it's funny. I'm just because that's all I'm doing. I'm sipping it. I'll get a good glow going, but I really don't get all fired up for fucking 6 fucking hours of fucking, I don't remember. You know what I mean? It's like I
Hell
get
yeah.
tired to go to bed now.
Yeah, I always have my bottle of Jack on the fridge. I mean, that's always I'm like I get me a sip, not every night, but
Yeah,
Goodwill, I'll go there before I go to
I
bed,
was
hammer a shot or two back.
I was always a Jim Beam guy, and then I graduated to larceny. And
Yeah.
thanks to YouTube, I graduated to larceny. And the Bee Lady, she graduated me to rye,
Oh
Elijah
yeah.
Craig rye. I'm
Yes. Yeah.
like, oh yeah,
Yep. That
buddy.
was one of our drinks we used to get all the time, man.
Oh
Like when I was
buddy.
in the Navy, everybody go back to their house. We always had that and Captain Morgan Tech 2. For some reason, that was always the two that you knew everybody had.
Thug stacking. The picture behind me is a ripoff of David Mann. Um, my buddy Mark had a subscription. You can see the watermark down there under me here, freaking M Cart. He has a subscription to that to use the fucking pictures, and he put my name on it and gave it to me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. He's like, yeah, dude, you need this. And I'm like, I love it. It's one of my favorite fucking backdrops, man,
Yeah.
without a
It's
doubt.
That's badass.
right? Well, David Mann's a fucking badass motorcycle artist to begin with.
Yeah.
You know, and I am building a chopper, and I would love to be on that style of a fucking chopper. That's where I, you know, when I buy my Harley sooner or later or whenever the fuck, if it
Yeah.
ever actually happens, fucking, it's one of those, you know?
Yeah. Them are nice, man. I
Yeah.
love the ape hang
Yeah.
handlebars though, man. You gotta
Mhm.
have the ape hangs, like
Yeah.
them things.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be awkward to ride, but my dad, he used to have one with ape hangs. And you ride it, like, to me, I thought it would be awkward with them hanging down, but it was more comfortable of a ride with them up like that for me, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as you keep the hands right about shoulder length. You can't go too high. You
Right.
know,
Yeah. Yeah.
freaking as long, but you know, you're straight back like you're in your chair, man.
Yes,
Not
that's what it
leaning
felt like.
forward. You
Just
want
driving
you,
in a recliner, man. Like
yeah,
it was nice.
you can even set the bar so you're a little leaned back and freaking, you know, as long as you're not canyon carving, fucking, you'd be okay, man. You know,
Yeah,
you can still fucking run them pretty hot, but you know,
that's what I miss, man, is just riding something with that. Well, I had my back injury with my sciatic. With my left
mhm.
foot, I can't shift. There's no way. My foot goes numb if I'm sitting
Yeah.
for a couple minutes. But then my dude was telling me that they got automatics now somehow. And I've never even heard of an automatic bike ever in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know they
Yeah, but
existed.
nowadays, dude, nowadays in reality, you can have anything made to fit you, you know,
Yeah, that's one thing I need is like maybe like a thumb shifter or something like that up there. Like, be
or
able to hit
right
it.
or a shifter on the right foot.
Oh yeah, even if they'd flip it to
You
the
know,
right for me. Yeah.
there's no reason they can't do that. You
Right. Just flip it to the,
know,
yeah, for sure.
even if you could actually, a guy could have fun with that, making a mechanical linkage to use a left shift on the right foot. You know,
Oh yeah.
you know what I
There you
mean. You
go.
can make a pretty cool looking, mechanical linkage to make that work.
Yeah,
You know,
I had to make it pop a little bit for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know. And if you're creative, you know, using like fucking old shit, like fucking curtain rods and wrenches and spoon, you know what I mean? Fucking, that's the
Wow.
type of shit I'm doing with my bike, and that's why it's taken forever to build. Judith Skinner, bye bye.
The last one I used to ride often was my buddy Davis down in, he was in Virginia. He had a 1000cc Ninja, and I'm not a big fan of crotch rockets, and that was the first one that I've really ever rode for any amount of time.
Mhm.
But that damn thing, it had balls. Like the first two gears, you was holding that thing
Yeah,
to the road, like it was
yeah,
an abandoned airstrip that we used to take them out to open them up. But it was fun, man.
yeah. Freaking drop says use a stick. Jet drop. I have a buddy that made a gold wing into a front wheel trike. You know, he put the two wheels on the front. He took he basically designed it. You see him now, the Otter Cat that does that and whatever.
Yeah.
He's the one that they copied. Because we were up to Loudon, Laconia, New Hampshire for a motorcycle rally and freaking many years, like 2 years before they produced those things. He
Yeah.
brought his bike up there. And when we got back from walking around, there was a whole bunch of French dudes fucking eyeballing his bike.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
They
they were
done stole
drooling
that
all
shit.
over it, you
They
know.
done stole
And
that shit.
basically, what he had done is he took the front end, the regular front end off, and he made a four wheeler front end bolt on. Basically, you know,
Oh, I
he
see.
did the
Yeah.
welding and shit to make it work right, and freaking that's what he does. And when his front tires are even four wheeler tires, and he grinds off the part that says not DOT. But he's got
Oh
two of them
shit.
now,
The
and yeah,
damn
but he made them,
French.
and 2 years later, that's when Polaris. It's like 2 or 3 years later, Polaris came out with those fucking things.
Right. Yeah.
But that's what he uses for a shifter, though. He just put a rod up from the shifter because he's cut off at the knees. Nothing, he
Okay.
doesn't have no feet, both knees, so it's gone. Both feet are gone, and so his brakes, everything is freaking all levers, freaking.
Oh hell.
Yeah, yeah. Shifted. You just raised the levers, freaking.
Hell yeah.
fact, he uses his nub for the to hit the stick for shifting.
I'll be damned. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I have no right of complaining about sciatica. That's my damn shift leg up.
Honda Shadow, the 1300 that rumbled like a hog. That was a modern one, 2000 or something, because it was from the fucking 80s. It was just a fucking smooth running fucking
Honda
cruiser.
never made no real big hogs back in the 80s or nothing, did they? Did they just like make 600s or what all did they make?
The Hondas,
Yeah, back like
yeah,
in the
they
day.
didn't get crazy. They were up into the thousands without it. I don't. Oh damn! Probably in the late 80s, I think, when they started
I
getting
say like
really big.
when you say 80s, I
Yeah.
just see like the little 600 in my mind. Like I've seen like
Yeah.
100 people have those things, like the little bitty.
Yeah, the Ninjas were popular as hell.
Yeah, that's the
You know.
now the ninjas. Yeah, I think the one I had been like a 2004 or five. What my buddy Davis had that we used to ride.
Yeah, but a motorcycle, a Honda from the 80s, like the Shadow, anyways. That wasn't a cruiser. I mean, it's a cruiser. It's not the bend over crotch rocket. It's a cruiser.
Yeah.
I think before it became a cruiser, it was a touring bike.
Now is Indian still in production? Right? Don't they still put bikes out
Yeah, I
or
think
just came back?
Polaris owns that.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I know
And
they just
M
came back
on
on
them.
the scenes recently. Like me seeing them, anyways.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of the places. One of the what was it? The Kawasaki dealership freaking moved up the road from where they used to be. They bought a place that used to build boats.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, they went in there and freaking expanded their lineup. They went uh the Kawasaki, they're doing Honda and Polaris, and they got the Indian in there. They're
damn,
like, wow, man, they
they're making
expanded,
bank.
you know.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like fuck,
definitely making bank.
they went from a place that looked like it was an old bicycle shop,
Yeah,
fucking two windows and the door in the middle, fucking they could fit a dozen bikes out front. Now they got a lineup fucking like 100 feet long, freaking like, yeah,
huge
probably.
upgrade. Oh, it wasn't 80s model. I'm trying to think of like in my head, like I remember seeing a lot of like the smaller bikes in the 80s,
Had it in the
cruisers.
80s.
But
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
so
not.
he did work on it then to make it sound like that, without a doubt. Oh yeah, you gotta have the side pegs, crash bars. If you ain't got crash bars, man, you're gonna get a little more road rash than you'd like.
Yeah, see, I don't know too much about bikes. I mean, I've been around them, and my dad used to race them at the drag strip. I remember that when I was a kid, thinking, "Man, there's no way in hell I could ever do that on a quarter of a mile." It looks like he was just holding on by the handlebars, and his ass didn't look like it was on the seat. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
there's no way I don't got the nerve for
Well,
that. That's
picture my buddy with no legs on a freaking sled doing 90 miles an hour. It's a flag blowing in the wind,
it's a
dude.
flag.
Seriously, dude. It's not. He's literally laying on the seat, fucking, just kind of leaning side to side, fucking.
Swaying in the wind.
Yeah, going for the ride. But it's funny, because he's got a need for speed that won't quit, and freaking that's why he don't have his legs.
Oh shit.
Fucking
Damn.
one too many fucking high speed incidents on a fucking sled.
Shit. Yeah,
Ain't slowed him down.
I love going over here to the drag strip. They got what they call Night of Fire. You know, everything comes in that has NOS.
Yeah.
And then they got some with the like the jet engines, like the Batmobile they got.
Yep.
They runs
I've
it.
been
And,
there.
oh, dude,
Funny
I love
cars under the stars.
it. Yeah. Like every year, the Batman car sets all the flags, you know, behind the starting line on
Yeah.
fire on purpose, like all the banners and everything.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, man. It's one place I've ever seen a school bus do like 8 seconds and a quarter mile. Like it was shit.
Huh? Huh? Oh. Hold on. I think someone freaking forgot to communicate, but we'll communicate, see what happens.
Oh, is that what it?
You know what I mean? Like, fuck. The only reason I'm here is because she ain't. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah. I was trying to see. Oh, that's what it was. It's not link.
Yeah. Like, fuck.
Yeah, that Night of Fire was. They have it once a year over here at Killcare. I
Yeah.
love hitting that one up, and they got the semi blowing flames out the exhaust, and it's good times. He always setting stuff on fire too.
We'd hit it once in a great while, you know. Freaking, my father wasn't much onto the drags. It was usually my buddies that we'd end up with at the drags, and it was usually for the nationals or the freaking, oh, when the jet cars come in, you know, freaking,
Yeah,
you know, that's when it was real fun to go up there. Because let's just say, I really, you know, drag racing's fun, but the one thing that always kills me about the drag racing is you're not at the finish line to see who wins. You got to wait to see the light, and you know,
yeah,
as I
yeah.
always thought the line should be, you know,
Right. You
I
speak.
want the spectator part down there.
Yeah, so you can try to see it yourself. Who really
I
got
want to
the
see him
win? Yeah,
come, so I got an idea. You know, it's a little
yeah,
better coming at you instead of going away from you. Like,
yeah. They got there's a small track over in Ohio, man. I'm gonna forget the name now. Shady Bowl, that's the name of it.
yeah,
But I'd rather go there than Eldora or NASCAR race or anything because I mean this place it's a small track
yeah,
and they have like they'll have some races like different classes where you know you gotta before they do the derby they usually run this race where you gotta have a trailer on. You can you can drive whatever you want to drive, but got to have a trailer on. And those are a blast, man. I love going
yeah.
over
The
there watching the
chariot
races.
race,
Yeah, it's
chariot
hilarious.
races are a blast.
Yeah, yeah. So I would like going up there and checking it out.
Oh yeah, and you know you can never go wrong with the school bus jump or something like that. You know, that's why my favorite track is a little quarter-mile track, Hudson Speedway. It's the closest one to where my father grew up and where he actually raced. Um,
Yeah.
he did where he did a lot of his racing is no longer a track in Drake, Mass. It hasn't been a track in my entire life. So, you know, but back in the 50s,
Yeah.
when drag racing was big, that's where my dad ran a lot. And but he was big, he was well known in at the Hudson track and Star Speedway and Lee Speedway. So you go to Hudson, you go to Lee on Friday, Star on Saturday, and Hudson on Sunday. So you could go racing all weekend, you know, and that's
Yeah.
what the guys did. And the Hudson, I loved Hudson the best because the spectator side, the stadium, was fucking on the hill a little bit, raised up a bit.
Oh, so you can see
So the
everything.
track itself is in a bowl, and there's nothing you don't see.
Yeah, hell
You know,
yeah.
you can see him, and you can see if you sit on the right side, you can see the pits too. You know,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
can see
That's exactly
all
what
the
Shady
pits.
Bowl is. Is
You
that
can see
that
the
bowl?
only thing you get a little blocked on is some trees blocked the line of the cars when they're lining up to get on the track, you know. But
Hell
you
yeah.
see everything else. So if there's a fist fight in the pit, you get to
Always
watch
would
it.
too, man. Yeah,
You
that's
know?
what it's sad, man, because a lot of those smaller tracks are getting shut down. Like I know when I was young, there was like three. I was little, like 5, 6. There was like
Later
three of those
thug.
small tracks. Now there's just that the Shady Bowl's the only one left. I mean, they've
Yeah.
closed a lot of them down.
Oh man, the people tried to shut the Hudson down, but luckily the townspeople saved it because they're like, you all, because they built like a big neighborhood of, an old farmer sold his land and built condos and blah blah blah.
Oh hell, so
And
right by
fucking
the track.
yeah. They can hear it, and they're like, you all. They try to shut it down for the noise and blah blah blah, and they're like, you all knew that track was there. The sign, you can't get to your house without seeing the signs to that track. You knew it was there when you moved
Right.
there. Freaking, it's gonna be there.
Yeah. You can't just build houses around it. They
Yeah,
complain about
it's
it.
a
Like it was there
yeah.
before you. Like it's not going anywhere.
So he did limited. He doesn't do rock shows there anymore. But
No more concerts, just the
yeah, he
cars.
gave up the concerts to be nice to the neighborhood. But it was the best thing about the place was to see a fireworks show because they light them off from the infield, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
we're elevated. We're
Oh
elevated. So
yes.
you're like a quarter of the way up already for when the fireworks go off, So they're really in your face,
Yeah, you got that close up there.
Yeah. It's got that real close feeling to it,
Hell yeah.
I have
Yeah, I
to
love
take
the
the
derbies and stuff. And
have to take the
outdoors
wife
not a
there.
bad track though.
Yeah, just a quarter mile.
Yeah, the Tony Stewart, I think it's Casey Kane. Their track they got in Ohio is Eldora. They run a lot of sprint car races up there, and it's not a bad track. I mean, you only lose really one turn where you can't really see too well,
Yeah.
but it's a decent
Yeah, that's like
little
my
track.
seats at Loudon. Freaking we had seats up at Loudon for like 15, 20 years. And my father was a big fan of it. That was the Christmas present every year. They'd get a new Matchbox Mustang and my race tickets.
Hell yeah, there you go.
It's like, here's your new Mustang, Jim. Oh, thanks, Dad. One of these days you get me a real one, right?
Can you give me one that's a little bit bigger next time?
Yeah,
Like, I can say
Dad,
that.
it's fucking that's great though. But fucking you could see the whole track except for the fucking like that much of the fourth turn. There was a garage there that blocked it out because we were down low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like Eldora, man. There's this
Yeah.
one turn that you miss a little bit. You miss the entrance. You can see them
But
coming out of it.
but you see him sliding. If they're sliding going in, you'll see him sliding going out. So
Yeah, yeah. I love, man, when those
just
damn things
Diet
lose it.
Cola.
Them things always flip up in the air and go crazy when they lose it, man.
At least we go live.
I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't get no.
Nope.
I didn't.
Right.
Yeah, I still think you're the only one live.
He didn't.
I don't know. Woofy might be. Oh yeah, she's live over on Woofy's channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's Woofy. Yeah, that's where they're all at over in Woofy's.
Sorry. Remy, smoke weed, stay stoned. Stoned to the gill. Hell yeah, Remy. How you doing? Depends on what dimension you in. I don't know. Doug Stacker, I thought you were leaving. Uh-huh. You don't have gills? Well, you ain't a fish. That's just a saying. Drunk like a fish, stoned like a fish. I don't know. Stoned like a rock. I don't know. Guess it doesn't work. Most of us don't realize what drop, how stoned we really are, or the time shifts. Yeah. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
time
That's a side
shift,
effect.
weather shifts. It's at a slow rate. So it creeps up on you. It's like age.
Those
One day
damn
you're
blue dreams getting old.
25, the next day you're 55. Like, huh? What? Thought I was still a kid.
That's a huge time shift.
I don't feel 30. You got to make a doctor's appointment. Fuck all that.
Oh shit.
They're annoying. As I'm waiting, I can't wait to get to see my doctor. So, but they'll be solving an issue that needs solving. So,
Most of my doctors won't even let me come into the office. It's still doing the Zoom, the FaceTime shit.
I'd be happy with that sometimes.
Yeah,
But
over here, unless you're going in for like a procedure or whatever, it's still. I mean, they do some in office appointments, but they prefer people to do the FaceTime. And I'm always like, hell yeah, I don't gotta, I don't gotta stop work and come in. I can just step outside, do it, get it over with.
yeah, let's just say we got a lot of procedures going on around here.
It's you do that. I don't know, man. Like I noticed now, it seems like there's a lot more people. Like it's hitting. Everybody's just getting slammed with insanity, man.
Well, I think part of it is a lot of it was pushed off for too long, so it's all just collectively piling up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know my doctor's office was closed for over a year. You know,
Yeah.
you weren't dying, they weren't seeing you.
Yeah.
So it's like, and they didn't even do tele freaking things. They just we stopped calling because they kept postponing. You know what I mean?
Oh
It was
shit.
like every time I had an appointment coming up, within a fucking week or so of it, they'd postpone it and fucking for another 2 months or whatever. And so we just
Yeah.
we just gave up calling them and they didn't call us. So, you know,
Hell yeah.
till fucking we needed them. And they finally answered the fucking phone.
Yeah. Just like you said, everything. Like the hospital I go to, that's when they ran that heart cath on me or whatever. They do that, and then they start blowing me up about everything else is in my chart. Like they want me to come in for the disc in
Right.
my neck and my lower back. I'm like, I'm not in pain right now. I'm like, I'm good. Like I don't need no operation. But they're like, no, we got to get you into this orthopedic surgeon now. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm like I can move. We're all right. But yeah, they started going nuts. I don't know if they just finally looked at my chart and was like, oh shit, we need to get him in here. I don't know what the hell they was doing.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Let's see this. Well, you're in here. You can hear me
Hey,
and
yeah.
we
Yeah, it's
can
fucking
see you.
bullshit, bro.
What?
Why'd you make me have to put in a password and shit? What the fuck is up with that?
That's because
Huh?
you changed something on your settings.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ain't nothing I did. And now you got us all sideways, man. Saying there you
What do you
go.
mean?
No, it fixed. It's good.
I got a pizza.
Oh yeah. Oh.
This one's taking me so long. I'm gonna go get a pizza.
Oh, that's all
I was
good,
sitting
man.
here.
Getting a pizza at fucking midnight. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, pizza at 3 in the morning? That ain't happening.
Oh yeah, pretty
Uh-huh.
good pizza too.
What do you got?
Pepperoni.
Just pepperoni?
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back, man. I gotta go make it real
Yeah,
quick.
man. Oh, it looks like they cooked it properly anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Nice glaze on it. Looks like a New York style. Kind of New York style. Thin
Did you say it
crust.
looks like a New York?
Yeah.
Nah. California was a style right here.
I don't
I
know,
gotta
man.
jump off here, Joe, man. The storm got the kids up. So I gotta go.
Hey, Skeeter, thanks for
Okay.
freaking keeping me company for a while, man. I
Hey, no
appreciate
problem,
that.
brother. No problem, man. Y'all
We'll
have a good
catch
one.
you around, man. See Lisa, tell her I love her.
Lisa.
Yeah, she just they had an internet issue, so I used the StreamYard. I mean, I used the Zoom and set up a stream because she couldn't. And she just went live a little while ago on StreamYard. So I'm like, oh, they're good though. My homemade meat lovers pizza is much better. Yep, more than likely. Homemade usually freaking, made with a lot more love,
I
Uh-huh.
didn't see a notification that they went live. All I saw was an elf thing.
No, it's another guy. It's another guy. It's another round table guy's channel. You know, Wolfie. It's his channel. It weighs 5 pounds, right? Dude, when I make pizza at home, fuck man. Cost me more to make my pizza at home. By the time you buy all the shit, fucking peppers and onions and freaking the garlic and the fucking 5 fucking cheeses and fresh tomatoes, freaking uh-huh.
There ain't any of that on this.
I know. It's just pizza sauce, cheese, pepper, mozzarella, and pepperoni. They even got a nice garlic crust on the bottom. No, they got the garlic powder on the bottom. Yeah, gotta have that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm. That's the key right there. You got to put the granulated garlic on the pan before you put the fucking dough down.
It looks like they do have the granulated garlic.
Yeah, man, that gives you that roasted garlic taste.
The crust is not bad on this one though. It's got a nice cook to it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice crunch, tasty. You gotta love it when they got a crust you want to eat. It's not all just doughy, fucking bready. If you play it smart, you will be able to keep some leftover supply. Oh yeah, always. And I usually make two. Cornbread and garlic. What? You make your pizza on cornbread? Hmm.
Who said that? Cornbread and garlic.
Drop says cornbread and garlic. I'm like, what?
I don't know about that.
I'm getting hungry. Yeah, all right, JCT. That's why Ganja's got a pie.
Yeah, that's why I bought the whole thing.
Oh, you ain't kidding nobody. You didn't get nothing else to go with it? No rings, no fries.
I was lucky to get to scrape and get this right now.
Uh-huh. You know you use cornbread on the bottom? What?
Of a pizza? What kind of sick shit is that?
What do you mean cornbread on the bottom? For the dough of the pizza? I just used the granulated garlic on the bottom of the pan. You know? You don't grease the pan, you garlic the pan and you put the fucking dough on top of it. And then you build it. Put it in the oven. That's the way I do it. Build it right on the fucking stone. 98 degrees. Woo. I mean, it'd be nice if you could heat the stone and then put the fucking sucker on there, but let's just say it doesn't work that way in my house because I ain't got a spatula that big to put it on there. Probably could use the cookie tray for that though. Before you put the dough on, standard with the mix, like the just dry mix, you're freaking leaving me baffled, dude. Why the fuck would you put all that fucking crap on the pan before the garlic? Yeah. Cornbread. Hmm.
You mean cornmeal? A little
I'm thinking,
cornmeal,
yeah, I'm
maybe?
thinking he must be saying cornmeal.
Yeah.
He must be thinking cornmeal. Corn, maybe some powder. But yeah, cornmeal. I see cornbread.
Yeah. I don't know what they put on the bottom of this, but it's like a white powder,
That'd probably be the corn.
cornstarch.
Yeah, corn. Yeah, well, corn powder, cornstarch. That's probably what he's talking about.
Some people do put cornmeal on the bottom, and it gives it like a gritty, like
Well,
Little Caesars.
that's what the freaking garlic is for. The granulated garlic. It's just you get a roasted garlic grit on the bottom. Dang, I ain't never used cornbread. Nothing wrong with square pizza, Jimmy. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Depends on the pan. I build it to fit the pan. You know what I mean? Square, round, don't matter to me. In fact, I like those square when you get the corner of a square one. I kind of like those. In fact, that was one of the things when you go to the beach up here, they have that, square pizza. And that was one of the things I'd always stand there and wait for them to pull a new one and tell them to get me one of the, I want a fresh corner. Give me two
Sometimes
corners.
square pizza is so good. At the county fair,
Yeah, yeah,
they have square slices like that. And I
yeah,
always want to get the corner one because it's nice and black on the crust,
yeah, yeah.
nice and
Exactly.
crispy and shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's got the good crust that you want to eat.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Mhm. It's a really tasty piece of
Shit,
bread.
the
You know
ones they
what
do like that, most of the time there's not even a crust. It's just toppings all the way to the edge.
Mhm.
All the way to the edge.
Mhm.
So that but man, I've always remember the one that they had at the county fair right here, the Orange
Yeah,
County Fair.
yeah,
Fire. Same thing with their they had
yeah. Okay, drop.
they also had
Yeah,
the corn
yeah.
dogs.
Panko crust. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. You're talking using cornmeal, not cornbread.
They do the turkey legs over here too at the Orange County Fair.
Cane sample. There you are, man. We
Come
was
on,
wondering
man.
where you at. Come on, man. Fuck, you go back to the beginning of this thing, Kane. You look at the freaking chat. It's me and Joseph Droll, Joseph Wu, wondering where the fuck you was at. Uh-huh. Come on, man.
I figured he slept. He was sleeping in the recliner. Didn't you say he had a recliner?
I don't know. I'm a chef, dang. Yeah. Come on, man.
Can you make edibles?
I ain't wasting a box of fucking cornbread mix on a fucking pizza.
Nah, bro. You can just make the cornbread separate for the next night.
Dude, I'm just gonna use my granulated garlic like I always do.
Save the cornbread for the chili billies and the chili.
Mm. My food better than whiskey for women loving it. Whoa, what that? Hey man, I was passed out, just woke up, packing the bowl. Come on, man.
Who's
Fucking
that?
right, brother. Kane.
Yeah, right. Come on, man.
That's what he said, man. That's what he's saying. What's up, Sonny?
Packing the bowl. Yeah.
Uh,
He just woke up.
That's what he's saying. I
From
did the
what?
same thing. I took a dude, where the hell were we stoned earlier? Freaking
Growers.
oh no, I didn't make it to growers. I went to
You were
fucking sleep.
sleeping?
Dude, I literally fucking went and
Dude,
took a nap. I thought I'd lay down for like an hour. It was more like 3
you
or
didn't
4.
make it to your own sponsors fucking
Hey man.
live?
Hey, hey,
I was there.
I'll be there tomorrow. Come on, man.
I could have used you there too.
Trust me, dude. I just fucking felt the need for some Z's. And I was like, you know what? Kick the dog out of my spot. I didn't even get undressed, dude. I just fucking laid down, threw the fucking CPAP on, and fucking crashed.
The thing was like,
I don't even hear it, dude. I don't even hear it.
you put the silencer on it. Dude, I wish I could sleep
I'm
like that.
deaf, dude. I don't hear it. Dude.
I've never been a napper.
Hey, I've
When I'm
had a good
down, when
nap.
I'm down for the night, I'm down for the night.
But my naps are usually 4-hour naps. If I take a nap, I'm down for 4 hours.
That's a fucking sleep
3,
for
4
some
hours.
people, man.
Yeah, but that's what happens to me. When I go. And if you wake me up in there somewhere, if you wake me up like 2 hours in, I'll wake up and it'll be functioning, but it'll take me an hour to wake the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
Where's CJ been at with his bitch ass?
I don't know what he's up to, man.
That fool just fucking. He don't smoke no more
Thought I
or
was
what?
chatting. Come on, JCT. I don't know what he's been up to. I ain't seen him in dog days.
JCT was gonna come up and tell ghost stories.
Dude, I sent her a link way earlier. Dude,
That's
I
what she
spent like
said.
45 minutes waiting for someone
What
to get in here.
JCT said.
I'm like, what?
I didn't say that. That's what JCT said. I'm gonna come up and tell ghost stories. All right.
Monkey pipe called the jet pal. Cool. If you take a nap 3 times a day, about a half hour. Yeah, I've had those where you just zone out in the chair, you know. But where the hell is everybody? I don't know, Kane. Lisa didn't stream because they had having a storm and the internet wasn't working. And then I guess they finally got their internet, or someone did. Oh, that's a little pizza, huh?
Nah, it's a large.
What's a lot? Yeah, it's only like 16 inches though.
It's 8 slices.
Yeah, but how big is it around?
A fucking good amount. It's probably like a dub, like 18, 20 inch. Yeah.
Yeah, the box is looking small is what I'm getting at. Yeah. But from 7 to 11, there you go. I'm chatting from bed. Uh-huh.
I ate some RSO.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh man, I'm fucking stoned. I'm gonna need some, and I was like, I'm gonna need something to kind of wash that oil down, or else it's just gonna be chilling, sitting right here. So I was like, oh, go get a pizza to wash the cannabis oil down. Cause I just took a glob of the cannabis oil. So I was taking that out of the bowl and putting it into these little jars. So I know how much I got. I got about 6 grams. And then there was like a little bit left in the bottom of the bowl. So I scooped it up with the knife, and it was like a big glob on the knife. I just put some honey on top of it and ate it straight like that.
Mm.
And that was on top of a nerd rope I ate. I ate a nerd rope earlier too.
Oh, Jesus. No wonder you're wasted.
Yeah.
No wonder you had such a hard time getting in here, too. Uh-huh.
I had to put in the code, dude.
Fucking 6
code it
days
up.
later.
Well, shit, I had to put, you gave me like 12 different codes and shit.
What?
Try this one.
How'd you end up coming in?
I don't know. Show you. I think I put the super long code in.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because
That
sometimes
was a bitch. Cause I kept fucking it up.
you couldn't copy and paste.
Nah, not just that. It would copy paste the whole message.
Ah.
So next time if you're gonna send a number like that, just send the number separate.
I did, didn't I?
No, it's in in between a bunch of words.
Oh, I said
But
try
just
this.
a heads up, just a FYI. Yeah, it would have been easier if it was just a number. I could have just got that and put it.
Yeah.
I eventually got it right after like fucking 6 or 7 tries.
Mhm.
And that was after 6 or 7 tries with the other numbers that you sent me. And this was all while I was copping a pizza. Because I wanted you to see the pizza getting made. I was like, yo. I wanted to stream me going over there too to get it, but couldn't get in, man. Well, it was cool. My buddy hit me up tonight. He goes, because we've been meaning to get together because he lives in Arizona and he just recently moved back over here for good. And he's got like a SUV truck He's like, shit. I told him I was moving. He's like, shit. If you need help, let me know. I was like, I'll definitely need help. And you got a truck. You can fit some shit in the back of your truck. Because his SUV, all of his seats go down. It's a Acura. So I was like, shit, tomorrow, dog, come through tomorrow, you motherfucker. I'll give you some weed for helping me. I can't give you no money, but I got pizza and weed. It might be a day old pizza, but you can pop it in the oven. No, still be all right.
Yeah, you'll have it for breakfast.
Well, I'm gonna offer him the pizza. I'm like, I got free pizza and free weed.
The guy with the truck.
Yeah, he'll scarf that shit. He don't give a fuck if it's a day old.
And I'm banned from being on live stream, whatever. You're not banned.
Who's that?
Fucking drop. It's just a pain in the ass to send you a link, man.
I don't
Because
even
you
know who
like
that is.
it drops Family God, and he's got a couple other channels, but they all start with drop. is a let's just say he's a very knowledgeable person. But he got up here one night. It was completely ripped and like destroyed the stream. He hasn't. I think he's been up here once since, but
That's all right. We all do
yeah,
that though. We've all been guilty of that.
yeah,
Bro.
yeah. But it was a weird night. It was a weird night, and I really haven't. But he's also a pain in the ass to send him a link because it's one of the ones I got to go and fucking send an email and it's like trying to find him again. You want a
Email's
link
not
drop?
tough. It's
He's
easier
a
on your
good guy.
phone.
He's a
It's
good guy.
easier
He
to send
knows.
an email on your phone than it is a computer. I think so.
Dude, it
Because I
takes
don't
me
even have.
on my it takes me 5 minutes just to get my fucking email up. You
On
know,
your phone?
I'm on the PC.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't even have it logged in on my PC, but on my
I
phone, it's
I I
always
never
logged in.
I never have my email logged in anywhere.
My phone is always logged in.
Yeah, I just don't use it, dude. You know what I mean? I do not communicate email with anybody.
No habla, no comprender.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna send me an email for what? Send me a text. Call me.
Different strokes, different folks,
Uh,
man. You got to be adaptable.
I am adaptable. That's why I actually have an email.
Oh
But
no. Uh-huh.
it's also why I have an Insta and a Facebook.
That you
And I'm
never
just
check.
trying to tell, huh?
Huh?
I never post on my Insta. No, I don't.
And you
But
never check your email either.
I check my email
Once a week? 2 days?
once
What?
a day. I'll scroll through. No one communicates with me though. You know what I mean? The only thing I really
Yo,
check there is the communications of my sportsman's club. They sent out a newsletter like twice a month. You know, there'll be an email that I'll read, but nobody sends me shit email. Is what I'm saying.
don't put your
It's
email
all
on
junk
Nightbot.
mail.
Your Nightbot doesn't put your email.
No, why would you?
Because you
You
can
want my
make like
email?
a
It's in my
whole.
my email's in my boat. You really want to fucking communicate with me, but you know, link me, fucking Insta, freaking somewhere, direct message.
Yeah,
You know,
there you go, drop. If you send him an email, it'll be easier for him to send you the link.
what's
So
up,
you want
CK? We're cool, no worries. I know you're good, fucking dude, man. Fucking nah, I need my sandwich. What? I could use a sandwich, but we ain't got no bread. There's
pizza is
one
really just
slice.
a
There's
sandwich.
one slice of Syrian bread in there. And I was thinking of making a
Pizza is a
fucking pizza with
sandwich.
it.
It's just
Mhm.
open faced.
Yeah, or I could cut it open and stuff some shit inside it.
Is a cheeseburger a sandwich?
A cheeseburger is not a sandwich unless it's on bread.
What's the bun made out of? It's on bread, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be on bread to be a burger.
What?
You can still be a hamburger or a cheeseburger or a bacon burger
Like
without
on the
a
lettuce?
bun.
On a lettuce bun or something?
No, you can put it on a plate,
Then that's a patty.
but it's still a burger.
Mm, but is a burger a sandwich?
Not unless you put it on a bun.
Then it's a sandwich?
That's when a burger becomes a sandwich. Yeah.
What about a hot dog?
A hot dog is a hot dog.
It's not a sandwich?
Not until you put it on a bun.
Yeah, but when you put it on a bun, it's a sandwich, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about pizza? It could be considered an open faced sandwich,
It is an open faced sandwich. Yeah.
right?
Kind of. Mhm.
And a calzone is pretty much just like a pocket pita, like a
Yeah.
sandwich.
It's a pizza pocket.
I was anything with like a fucking a wheat base, except if
Just
it's
a winner.
pasta.
What?
Have
You
you ever
fading
seen?
JCT? Night girl. What's up, Wally? Good to see you, man.
Have you ever seen people make pizza crust out of top ramen?
No. No. Bread, ham, cheese, lettuce, and pickles. Heck yeah, that'll work. So I'll throw some onions on that too. Maybe some of them banana peppers. Uh,
Let me know if you need some help moving. Oh,
why are these fucking,
finally offered.
I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Bye bye. I usually don't see them. I got a ton of them tonight. That's like the fifth or sixth one.
Yeah, they've been going crazy lately. The VO dot whatever blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
There's a bunch of them though. It's for two different
They
places.
hit Stoney's hard earlier today.
What up,
I had a pimp
dirty?
slap a couple of them.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, man. I'm just like, fuck, man.
Then they started dropping N bombs, but one but letter at a time.
Oh, yeah. That's when you don't even have to, you don't
You got to
even
report it. You got to
hold on though. When
hide them and report it. If you
wait,
don't
what?
report it, they'll keep going. You got to report the user after you block them.
That's up to the host. Jesse James, but what do you call it? Freaking, where was I going? When they start dropping it one by one, the letters one by one, just be quick. You don't even have to be a mod. Just go in and break it up real quick so it doesn't spell it. You know what I mean? Just
I
hit
like
the
to get
fucking,
them.
just hit, yeah, but
Like
if I'm
three
saying if you
letters
don't have a
in.
wrench, just start fucking dropping emojis or something. Yeah.
I was getting them early. They were only getting like 3 letters in before I was hitting that hide button.
Yeah. Mhm.
Quick with it. That's why it's not good to have everybody wrench too, because anybody with a wrench can go back and see those comments, those rude, fucking shitty things that they say.
Well,
But
that's
the people that don't have the wrench, it's like nothing even happened. They can just
yeah,
keep
but just
enjoying the
but
show.
wrenches, you got wrenches for they're there for two reasons. One to mod, and
Pimp
one
slap.
for the the fucking the loyalty fucking thing, the buddy thing, Mhm. But you see here, most of my mods don't even do anything because there's nothing to do here most of the time.
Because you got like 12 windows open in front of you You got the chat and like two of them. Always looking at it.
No, I only got the chat in one, but I'm always looking at it. I can see that fucking Lucky's in here. Good morning, Lucky. How you doing?
Yeah. Lucky.
Yep. And now look at me. I lit a cigarette when I wanted to light something completely different. How you doing today, Lucky? That's what I need. I back to bong, you know.
That guy earlier say he was smoking a Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, I don't know. Who?
Skeeter.
Oh yeah, he was smoking something.
He said he was smoking a Cocoa Puff.
I don't know. I don't remember.
That's crazy. I can't believe they let you do that on YouTube.
What?
Cocoa Puff? You know what that is?
No. What is it?
It's when you put a little bit of yayo on the end of like a cigarette.
Oh, he wasn't doing that.
What?
He wasn't doing that.
That's what a Cocoa Puff is, though?
He wasn't doing that.
Nah, but come on. That's what a Cocoa Puff is, right?
That's what I thought you were saying, but freaking, he wasn't saying that.
What was he saying then? What's a Cocoa
You
Puff?
misheard him.
What?
It was Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity what?
It was Fruity Pebbles.
It was
Not
Cocoa
Cocoa
Puff.
Puffs. No.
Damn, I know I wasn't tripping. I'm pretty sure it was Cocoa Puffs. So my other homie just hit me up, and he was the one with the big ass truck. I was hoping would help me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were going to do a weekly show, but you just took on an old client instead.
What does that mean? You telling me that?
Drop was saying he was thinking about doing a weekly show.
That'd be cool.
Drop, you know plenty of people, man. You could probably freaking do pretty good as a streamer.
That's how you got to start. Start small. Do it. You don't got to pay for the. You could go with the StreamYard and you don't got to pay. You get 20 free hours a month.
He ain't
And
worried
then-
about that.
Hey man, I'm just trying to help the
I'm
guy
just
out.
saying, man. He ain't worried about a couple bucks.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
before you think before you don't know if you're gonna be that serious about it. You're just gonna do it once a week, anyways. You might as well just use the free service if
Yeah.
you're only gonna go once a week. 5 hours a week for free. That
Yeah.
ain't bad.
Yeah, it's true.
The only thing you gotta do is link and that's only if you want a panel. You can always go live on YouTube directly. You don't
Yep.
need to pay for nothing.
But that's kind of like a dying thing. Does anybody really watch bobblehead live streams anymore?
What's a bobblehead live stream?
Just one guy up there freaking blah 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 blah.
Yeah, if it's something like a vlog, like if they're going and walking around like a landmark or saying something like that, a lot of people watch those videos. Or some people do the fucking whole chase the cops around the city type of thing, go where the action is. The auditors, or they'll chase like the car shows, the underground car scenes. Let's go around to all those. There's a lot of different lives, like different types of vlogs people are doing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like that guy I shared out the other day to try and get him to 1,000. He's what they call a moto vlogger. You know.
Well, like a motorcycle.
Yeah, he rides around on his motorcycle and
Oh, that's
fucking
cool.
and you know,
That's popular too.
yeah. It used to be really popular. It's not.
Oh, excuse me. They
It's
just
not
strap a
what it was.
GoPro to the handlebars and fucking.
Yeah, yeah, and he narrates as he goes or whatever. Rant. Some of them do rants while they're out there. You know. Mhm.
The best one I've seen is Queen Sit. You know, Queen Sit. If you don't, you should check her out. She's pretty cool. She was driving, I think, around
Right.
Sturgis, and she was cruising, leaving, and she was behind this couple on a bike, and somebody coming the opposite direction
Yeah.
crashed and spilled,
Uh huh. Right in
and
front of her.
on her camera, yeah, her camera caught
Yeah.
it, and it's in slow motion. You just see him, the guy and his old lady, like
Mhm.
skidding on their ass and legs, and all I could think of was that fucking road rash, man. Oof.
Why you wear your leathers?
They were
Why
wearing
you wear the
shorts.
leather, man?
They were wearing jean shorts.
Yeah. Oh, that's all tore up. They're all tore up. Uh-huh.
They had to go probably like, I would say 50 feet across the concrete before they hit uh
The
the
curb.
grass. They spilled
Yeah.
into the grass and shit into the side. And she caught all that on her camera, and they went right by her. She was like, "Whoa, shit!"
Mhm.
Pulled over. Those are crazy. I'm like, damn. Say bye bye to sitting down on your ass for a long time. It used to being on your stomach. That's not blasted out too.
Mhm. Mhm.
Fuck
Yep.
that.
27th like. Thanks, man. Drop says he makes over 90 bucks an hour. Hell yeah. YouTube pays none. That's why you take on the old client, right? Yeah. YouTube's, it's not easy to make big bucks here. It can be done, you know, like I don't make big money here. I make chump change.
Shit.
I'm lucky to make 2 beans a month, but is what it is.
I'll make a dime on YouTube, but I save money by eating pizza pretty often, pizza and burritos.
Uh-huh.
So it works itself out.
Right. Uh-huh. You spend more on burritos than pizza? No. About even. I haven't had a good burrito in a while. I had a fake ass breakfast burrito the other day that really wasn't even worth eating.
Do you have a grill? Or how do you cook your steak?
On a skillet, a cast
Like a
iron
cast
skillet?
iron? Okay, that'll work. Do you put a brick on top of it?
No.
What kind of steak do you get?
Usually tenderloin.
Is that the real thin one?
Depends on how we cut it.
Can you get the really, really thin one?
Probably if we wanted to buy individual steaks, yeah.
Get a bunch of those little thin steaks, tenderize them with the hammer. Make sure you get those nice fucking marks into it. Get it nice and flat. Then get a whatever you put your meat in to marinate, like a
Yeah.
bowl or a bag
Yeah.
or whatever. And then you just add like half a beer to a full beer, depending on how much
Yeah.
meat. Put some salt, garlic, onion, pepper, chili powder or chili peppers or whatever. And then you want to put like some Worcestershire sauce, lime, and that's pretty much it. You know, you don't want to get too crazy with it. But the
Yeah.
lime, put a lot of lime and lemon, and then maybe some orange, a little orange, and
Used up all the lemon juice.
some paprika too. Put some paprika up in there,
I
smoked
love
paprika,
paprika. Yeah.
and then you just let it sit for like overnight, and you throw it on that cast iron skillet, and that'll be the best tacos you'll ever have. And then you, on the side, for the side, you just get chopped white onion and chopped cilantro. Some places they call cilantro coriander. It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Hmm.
And that's it. That's all you need. Maybe a little hot sauce, of pico de gallo or salsa, some tomatoes.
Yeah.
If you want, you can mix everything: the tomatoes, the onions, cilantro, garlic, and some chili and some
Yeah.
jalapenos, and
Mhm.
mix it up in a blender. And that's what you throw on
Ooh.
top with the meat and the tortillas. Always
Yeah.
corn tortillas
Yeah. If
too.
I was gonna make that, I'd probably just use roast beef.
Come on, man, you got to do it with the carne asada as well. It's a
Huh?
carne asada.
Oh,
It's with the beef.
I'd probably do it, but I wouldn't go through all the trouble of freaking buying the steaks and beating the fuck out of them. I'd just buy roast beef. Marinate
It's
the fuck
different.
out of it. I know, because I'm different. It's the same thing, man. Roast beef is
Yeah.
beef.
Roast beef is good too.
You buy it
Roast
already
beef tacos
sliced.
are good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good too.
What the fuck? Another one? Come
We call
on.
that carnitas.
Hmm.
But yeah, those are good too. Just a different texture. I like the thin meat because you can cook it and it gets real crispy. And the roast is kind of only crispy on the outside, but it's the nubs. But when the carne asada, if you cook it right with the brick or something heavy on top, it gets real crispy, almost like bacon.
Oh, the wife fried up some bacon the other day in the cast iron. Uh-huh.
Damn.
It was fucking awesome. She she had that fry perfect for well done bacon without making it freaking kibbles and bits.
Yep. It's all about the heat. You can't turn it fucking all the way up. You're gonna get popped in the shoulder with some grease. You're
Yeah, you want it hot, but you don't need to be.
gonna catch one to the shoulder. Ah. They have these
Oh,
bacon presses you can use too. It's kind of similar to a brick. You could just also get a brick and
yeah, to
put
help keep them
tinfoil.
flat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put
fuck
some
all that.
tinfoil on the brick. Yeah.
Right,
Don't gotta
right, Dave. Poor Amanda. She got
what you
reported
don't.
too, just so she knows.
Damn.
Uh-huh. Long
Nobody
time.
else uses a brick when they're cooking. Come on, man. I thought that was
No,
some fucking outback backwoods shit.
no. I don't have a brick on my stove. I don't have one of them freaking burger presses. You
I have
know,
a brick I use
the hell you use a brick for? I don't want no brick on my
for
food.
pressing burgers and shit on the stove.
I don't want no brick on my food.
But you clean the brick and then you wrap it in tin foil, aluminum foil. Yeah.
Oh,
Good as new.
yeah. I'd rather, if I was going to use such a thing, I'd get a proper freaking, grill thing.
The brick works better.
Hey, I don't like doing that type of shit to my fucking meat anyway.
I know somebody else has to be doing the brick technique. Come on. Nobody in chat. Come on, man.
Yeah. Dave's New Year's resolution to be the best troll, a fun one. We got trolls like that. Like Jetwash. He's a fun troll. Sometimes. We put hot sauce on eggs, bacon, and even toast. Yeah, I'm not so much on the hot sauce. Ketchup lives matter. Hot sauce, what?
If you want to make a good quesadilla, put a brick on it, or a good grilled cheese.
What
Put
the
a brick
hell you
on it.
need a brick for? On a
For
fucking grilled cheese. You want a fucking pressed grilled cheese? There's something to a pressed grilled cheese, okay? But they don't all have to be like that.
It
The
doesn't
type-
press it like flat. It's not
Oh,
fucking.
yeah, it does.
I'm not talking about a cinder block.
I've used those type of fucking Sam. You ever use a peony press to make a grilled cheese?
Nah, I would never.
Dude, it's fucking awesome. Okay. It's
I've
a
used the
different,
panini press to make a sandwich, but
it's
not just cheese. I'll put
yeah.
like meat and spinach and
Oh yeah,
tomatoes in it.
but do your grilled cheese that way too. Melt it up, fucking real nice, It presses it and squishes it. It's kind of like the right presses can really do a really, really good squishing on the bread, and it changes the texture of the whole thing. So it's kind of you're
Man,
crying now, Dave. Why?
do you own a
What do you
panini
mean?
press?
Not anymore.
You just,
Not anymore. But I have been known to use my George Foreman as a peony press.
is that qualified to make
It's the
panini?
same thing. It's the same thing. It's a bread, it's a hot iron
I'd
that
like to-
fries on both sides. The only difference is it puts ridges in it.
Yeah, it's not gonna put much fucking ridges on your bread, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking George Foreman.
Yeah, it will.
I don't know.
Doesn't hurt any.
Right, right.
Uh-huh.
But a real panini press it has thicker ridges. It makes the grill marks, the real grill marks.
Yeah,
Not
yeah. That's what a foreman will do.
fucking Foreman's gonna take forever.
Huh?
Foreman's gonna take forever.
No, they
You're gonna be
don't.
squeezing the shit out of it.
Yeah, if you want that pressed type of fucking, all you gotta do is hit it hot, dude. Hit it hot and go, and it'll do it, dude. Trust me, it won't. It's not that hard. But no, I used to have my mother's. She had a waffle tray thing, and it had, you could take the waffle irons out, and it had flat sides on both sides.
And you put the bread, a sandwich in it?
Yeah, dude, because you can make
What?
four at one. You can make 4 fucking grilled cheeses at a time with this fucking thing.
You fat bastard.
Yeah, dude, because that's a fucking meal, dude. 4 fucking grilled cheeses. But the thing, the fucking cord fucking, it was 100 years old. It was ancient when my mother was using it. It finally stopped working.
I'm not a big fan of grilled cheeses unless it comes with tomato soup.
I like chili with my grilled cheese sandwich, or
Chili would
or
suffice.
chili or I like a
Maybe
chowder.
like
I'll do a clam chowder or beef stew. Those
see
that'll
clam
work.
chowder. I like cheesy garlic bread. You know,
Well,
same thing
I'm in
with
New
the
England, dude. I'm in New England. Clam chowder is like is soup of the day everywhere you go. You know what I mean? So it's like you eat a lot of it. It goes good with
You ever had
everything.
Red Lobster clam chowder?
Yeah, and I didn't like it.
That shit's pretty good. What are you talking about?
I didn't like anything at the Red Lobster, to tell
What
you the
about
truth.
their biscuits?
There was nothing I enjoyed at Red Lobster.
Damn, not even the biscuits.
There was nothing. It was all fucking.
The garlic cheddar.
It was all
I mean the
super. It was like
urban cheddar
it was
biscuits.
all just
Come on.
like fake. It all just felt so fake. It's like they're trying to foo up these plates that were just fucking garbage. And it was like,
What?
yeah, dude, they don't know how to cook. They didn't even know how to no. The Red Lobster is not good seafood.
Well, you ever had good seafood though?
You will not get good seafood at the Red Lobster.
Have you ever had good seafood though?
Yes. Yes. I get better seafood at my pizza joint than you will get at the Red Lobster.
What?
Yes. Put it this way.
Where do you live at again?
I live in New Hampshire. I'm an hour and a half from the ocean. But in here in New England, if you can get seafood at any pizza joint. Some of them are better than others, but when you got a good place, they'll have good seafood. They'll have
What,
good
like
fresh seafood. And
shrimp?
you have to know, you don't order seafood on Tuesday. Okay. Because that's the old shit. You order seafood on Thursday or Friday because that's when they get their new orders every Thursday. And it's fresh every Thursday. Guaranteed. Good shit. Just telling you. Don't come to Spokane. They hire retired Army cooks. What? That's what you trying to
Why is
say.
that a bad thing? What are you trying to say? Yeah.
Right. I didn't
Come
know
on,
the
man.
Army had a cook anymore.
Yeah, the Army's cooks are legit.
Mhm.
Those are the only piece of ass that us infantry guys would usually get.
Yeah. 200 meters from the water. There you go. Yeah, it's about I'm about that far from the river, but not the ocean. But seafood up here is legit. And you know, Red Lobster, like someone said, it's corporate. JCT, I think, said it. Oh, Dave says, yeah, Red Lobster is just corporate. It's corporate
Bullshit.
crap. That's like going to freaking
What?
what's that? Fucking
Y'all are
Applebee's.
tripping, man.
Applebee's is the worst
Lobster tastes
fucking
good.
chain restaurant. There is nothing good at Applebee's.
Yeah, but I don't like Applebee's. But Red Lobster is good.
Well, I'm sorry that you have to, that your experience with seafood means Red Lobster is good.
No, I've had other seafood too.
I mean, I guess the fact that they don't serve a haddock plate really annoys the fuck out of me. Okay.
They got tilapia though.
But they don't have a haddock plate.
Fuck at it.
Yeah. They don't even have like a flounder. They don't even have flounder on the menu. It's all fucking shrimp and fucking lobster and like, come on, man.
The fuck do you want flounder for?
Because they're delicious.
Or then go somewhere where they serve flounder.
Yeah, you would think a place like Red Lobster
You go
would
to
have
Red
it.
Lobster for the all-you-could-eat biscuits and all-you-could-eat shrimp, the
All you
coconut
can eat
shrimp.
biscuits.
Yeah, man. Their biscuits are good.
I didn't even know they had biscuits. They got biscuits and
Dude.
gravy served over seafood. That'd be pretty cool. I bet that could be done pretty good.
But they do have lobster tails that you can get the biscuits with a bunch of butter and lobster
Mm.
and coconut, and they have unlimited shrimp. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can get as much
Yeah,
shrimp
yeah,
as you want.
yeah. They shut a guy off, you know. They're like, oh, we're out of shrimp. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Then I ain't leaving.
Well, you just sit there and keep drinking. Yeah.
I ain't leaving. All
Like
right, bring.
Hooters used to have the all you can eat crab legs. And we'd go in there. We'd be like fucking, we'd be half a dozen guys freaking go in there. And every one of us would just order the fucking crab legs. All you can eat crab legs. Yep. Just keep them coming.
Hooters used
Keep
to
them
have
coming. Yep. Yep. Thursday
What?
nights at Hooters. All you can eat crab legs. We'd go in there and eat them all.
that. They had all you could eat wings. All you could eat wings for a little bit at a certain time, like happy hour.
Right. Drop shrimp from where is the question? China, like all the tuna.
From fucking Hawaii.
I don't know.
Hmm?
What's up, Ace?
Come on, man. Why you gotta be so picky?
There you go. Wally Fish is always says he's fishing, spear fishing, trapping and catching and collecting all food and bait to catch. I
Yeah,
don't
huh?
spend a cent on
I don't
seafood.
see any of the fucking.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, man. I've
I
never
catch
seen you
crayfish,
catch nothing
prawns.
but a fucking cold.
Uh,
That's a fact, Jack.
there you go. Wally's coming into crab and prawn season now.
You can't even catch a cold, Wally. Come on.
Yeah, what did you do? Yeah, they didn't realize raising minimum wage to 12. It's $15 an hour, freaking some places. Yeah, now the gas is high. Why? Because they got to pay the idiot to sit at the register fucking $4 more an hour. Come on. Guy was making 8. Now he's making 12. You know? Freaking where'd you think that money was going to come from? The owner ain't going to lose it.
Long time.
Oh, all right. Let me clear the throat first. Ah.
It sounds like a fucking helicopter.
Mhm.
Oh man, pretty full though.
Oh, you're right, Dave. Small business, exactly. That's why I don't like those corporate places. I'd rather go to a mom and pop restaurant any fucking day. The wife is with me on it. We don't go to corporate type places. If we do, it's McDonald's or Wendy's. You're up $50. Yee. I got a much bigger raise than that. But it basically just washed the money they were taking out of me for my health care. So I was like, oh, yay.
What?
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 What are you saying?
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I was talking about my disability payment. Yep. It's great to know the people in a restaurant, man. You know, you get way better service, you know. I love it. I love it when the waitress knows your name. She knows what you're gonna order for beer, you know. Fuck, man. We go to this one place, freaking Emma's Pub. Fucking place is nice and rustic. It's built in an old barn, you know. And the beams are all still there and shit. Even the doors, freaking a lot of the doors are still there. But man, like the third or fourth time we went in there, you know, we'd generally been trying to sit in the bar or, you know, at the bar or near the bar, you know. And I forget. It was like the third or fourth time we were in there. We sat at the bar and the waitress, you know, the conversation went around about what we were trying to order. And the waitress knew right off the bat, right off the top of her head, she knew what we had, you know, she knew what we had the last time we were there, you know, and freaking, it was funny because it was just so weird that she knew it. She fucking read it right off.
Sweet.
And she even knew what I had for a beer. So I knew to try something else. And freaking a few months later, when we'd been back, we didn't get to sit in the bar, right? We had to sit on the other side. And the waitress when we made our drink order, the waitress at the bar lady
What the fuck are you talking about?
she came over to the table because she
Get the
wanted to
ball
say
already,
hello.
man.
She wanted to say hello because she knew just because of the drink order who was sitting at the, you know, at that table. So she came over to say hello, you know.
Did you hit the bong yet?
Probably not.
Fucking A, dude.
What?
Fucking A, dude.
SS just trying to screw me out of survival benefits for my wife. Yeah, fucking right.
Tell him to fuck right off.
I thought you get your wife's survival benefits until you die. Thought that's the way that worked.
Check the stuff out.
What you got there? Some goo?
That's the Bart Simpson oil, or what's it called?
Oh yeah? That looks more like tar than oil.
It's Bart Simpson oil.
Yeah.
Or what do they call it?
RSO?
Yeah, the RSO, Bart Simpson.
I don't know. What's Bart Simpson oil?
That's what the RSO is. It's the same shit, right?
I have no idea. I don't
Isn't that
know.
what RSO stands for? Bart Simpson oil?
No, it's for, yeah, something like that. It's Ron, not Bart. It's Ron or something like that. But yeah, Rob.
Rick.
See, there you go. See, you knew exactly who it was.
Oh man, Bart Simpson. You knew what I meant, though, right?
Yeah, I did know what you meant, but I thought that stuff was oily. That looks tarry. Did you
It is
overcook it?
oily. No, it's oily.
That does not look like a liquid. It's everything I see the RSO, it's oily. That's not oily. That's greasy.
This isn't greasy. It's like
Yeah.
gel. It's like a
Gooey.
gel.
Yeah.
It's like a gel,
Yeah. It's gooey. You know.
but it's
That,
oily.
that's why you 5-6 goo.
It's oily though. It's oily, bro. Trust.
Yeah, but it's not
You
liquidy.
don't know about fucking Bart Simpson
I'm
oil.
just
You wouldn't
saying.
know
I've
fucking
seen it.
Bart Simpson oil. You've never
I
seen
seen
it.
it. It comes in an eyedropper.
You
That shit ain't
never.
going in an eyedropper.
This is going in the eyedropper, man. What?
How you gonna make that work in an eyedropper?
How?
You
What do you
can't
mean?
even pour it out of there. You can hold that sideways and it doesn't pour out of there.
So you're saying this is thicker than the RSO you usually
Yeah.
see?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was thinner.
No, thicker.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty thick, right?
It's a
For
paste.
RSO.
It's more of a paste than an oil.
Well, it's
You know what I
because I
mean?
haven't cut it with anything. Usually, when it's in the eyedropper, they put it with like coconut oil or something.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is
I
the
don't, I don't
raw.
know how it's made, I
This
don't,
is the
I don't
raw.
uh
They could you put this in, you could put this in a syringe, like a glass syringe. You would have to heat it up though to get it into the syringe. Then when it's in once it's in
oh,
the syringe, it's kind of tough to get it out too.
all right,
It's about
drop. You won't
slow.
need either. Okay.
But yeah, this is that raw or the Bart Simpson. You remember that stuff that was in the bowl?
When you were scraping it and working it or whatever.
Metal bowl that I
Yeah.
had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally scraped it all out. I had a
Wow.
cloth over the top. I was kind of letting the air out.
Uh-huh.
Wanted to get all the alcohol out of it.
You let the alcohol evaporate.
Yeah. When I ate it with the honey earlier, it was stuck all to my teeth. That's why I had to go get the pizza. I was like, man, it's nothing. But my insides are gonna look like too. I gotta
Yeah,
put
well, that's why
put
you
some
should have
more
got some.
grease down.
You should have got some popcorn, man. Popcorn will clean
Oh,
your teeth. It may leave shit
popcorn.
in. Yeah, it cleans your teeth. It may leave shit in between them, but it actually cleans and polishes your teeth.
I'm down for like
Carrots too.
Doritos or Cheetos. I don't know about
No,
popcorn.
those don't clean your teeth.
Shit.
Oh, fucking cooked. Fucking 4 in the morning. What am I doing up so late? I ain't been up this late in a while. Oh, because I took a nap. That's why.
I gotta get all this shit ready from because my one homie that's coming in the morning, he's the one with the truck. So I gotta get the shit to the side. I'm probably gonna take it downstairs early in the morning and like stage it already. So when he pulls up, boom, we can just get it in the truck
Well, the
already.
more you get down there, the better, without a doubt, right?
Save him less work because I don't want him having to. He's gonna feel like he has to help me out and shit. So like the less I have him do, the better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe I might get 2 trips out of it. You know what I mean? Instead
Yeah.
of one. If I just be like, hey, just drive. You might be like,
Put
you
the
want to go
gas
back
in
and
the
get the.
tank and keep them stoned, man.
Can't
That's
put
the way
no
I'd
gas
go
in the
about it.
tank. Can't put no gas in the tank right now, but I can definitely get
Get them,
stoned.
fucking lit right away. Then,
I told him I'm gonna give him definitely plenty to take home with him.
hmm Give him a fucking jar. There you go.
A jar?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I know.
You get both trips done?
I'll definitely give him a jar.
Yeah.
I'll give him a full one of these. I'll give him one of each. So it'll probably be like an ounce. A bit.
Yeah, that's the type
I
of
could
jar
usually
I was
fit like
talking.
I
Yeah,
usually fit like 7 grams in here. I'll probably
yeah,
give him four of these.
yeah. That's the type of jar. Hold on. This is the jar I was talking about. You
Like a
know,
glass jar,
yeah,
yeah.
full
Like an
jar. Yeah.
ounce. Like a
Hey,
straight
dude.
ounce, right?
Yeah.
But I
Might
kind of
even
wanted them to
more.
try
Mhm.
I wanted them to try all the different
Oh
ones
yeah,
because
yeah.
we were supposed to do the Pepsi challenge because last when I harvested, I put the picture on my Instagram and he hit me up on Messenger, on direct messenger, Pepsi challenge question mark.
Mhm.
Cause I had all the different strains. I was like, hell yeah. We never got to link up. So
Right. Is he the one that doesn't like parking at your house?
yes,
Mhm.
same one.
What
He
up,
has a
Mike?
little Mike.
Prayers go out to NBA. Well, fuck, dude. Let me drop you a link and you come out and tell me about fucking the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, give him a nice little carrot sample pack. If he does both trips, shit. Might have to give him some nerd drops too.
Yeah, prayers out to my brother NBA, but let me know why we prayed. I just dropped you a link, man.
Who is NBA?
The country music dude I listen to on Sundays.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
The guy that plays the guitar and sings
Yeah.
and drinks Bud Lights and shit.
Bud Lights.
Don't he drink Bud Lights?
No, he drinks fucking White Lightning.
What the fuck is that?
Moonshine.
Ah, thought he was drinking Bud Light. Man, I
80 bucks
couldn't
there,
drink that
drop.
shit,
What?
bro.
You in Canada?
My fucking kidney would fall out. Come out, it'd fall out of my ass if I drank that shit.
Oh yeah, all right, man. Oh, you get me all worried like he's freaking something already fucking happened, man. I don't sweat them tornadoes, man. Them motherfuckers that live down there, they ready for it as best
Button
they
down the
can be.
hatches.
Yeah, you know,
Tie yourself down to something strong.
20 tornadoes in the last 10 hours, right? Well,
Put the anchors, put like a couple of cinder blocks between your legs around a chain, you'll be all right.
uh-huh. Hopefully the roof, the work shed don't go nowhere. You know,
It's insurance. Insurance will take care of that.
well, you know,
Well,
you just built the damn thing, man.
make sure that people are safe the most. So, get out of there if you got to. The people are the only things that ain't replaceable.
True.
It's better to be safe than sorry. World's crazy right now. There's crazy shit going on everywhere, man.
Oh, oh wow. 50 dead in Mayfield already. Bowling Green took a direct hit. Ooh.
Damn, not the college.
Oh, Nashville getting hit as we speak. Damn. Well, we got to see you about Bashville then.
Isn't that who Brett Favre played for?
Even the ice age didn't reach there. What? Well, hold on a sec.
Doors. She woke up and asked him if she wants something to eat. And he said, wait, what? He said something about, I want something to eat. And then Doris was like, yeah, I'm out walking around and I'm hungry. Do you want something? And then he goes, what do you want? A couple burnout pizzas. Like, yeah, I'll bring it to you. Or maybe he will have to make the burnout pizzas. You guys think that's what's going on? Fucking stoned, man. So does anybody know how much RSO do you have to take? Like, I got 4 grams of RSO right here. Supposedly it's supposed to be like the cancer fighter, the cancer cure. Rick Simpson oil. What? Took something I feel like I fucking got healed or something. I don't know what it is.
Oh, what?
Doesn't feel better. Oh,
Every
what?
county in Kentucky has had some sort of damage.
You want to got some food?
Well, I grabbed a cookie.
Or is she making more food? She's gonna make you some pizza?
No, she was going to bed,
Oh,
so I got up, gave her a kiss, took a piss, and grabbed a cookie on my way back.
somebody was saying that you would probably she would ask you if you wanted burnout pizza. But damn, I would trade that whole pizza for a couple cookies.
For a couple cookies?
I would trade the half that I have left for like 4 cookies. If we were in the fucking yard, you know what I mean? Fucking
Yes, Dave, she is a great wife, and I'm very lucky. Yes. Yes, I am. He made these cookies.
and no shit.
There's only one left.
Out of all those that she made, did she make like 3 dozen?
Well, we sent freaking a big box of them to Bee Lady.
Did they already get there?
I hope so.
Did you vacuum seal them?
Yep, I laid them out in paper plates, covered them with paper plate, put them in the vacuum packer, crushed it down. Mhm. Oh yeah. Packed it in one of them flat mailers. And I wrapped it in bubble wrap too.
I think the best way that I found for cookies to keep them the longest is as soon as you take them out and let them cool, as soon as they're cool, put them in an individually wrap them in saran wrap or some type of plastic wrap, each one, and then put them in like a Tupperware like that, and they'll stay in the freezer for like months and months and months.
As long as you get them in a Tupperware, once they cool, they're good for a long time.
Shit, mine used to stay on the shelf. They would stay on the shelf in the heat because they had cannabis. They were cannabis infused, the ones I made, and they would stay on the shelf for like 3 months until they started getting hard.
Mhm.
Because I took them and put them in a plastic saran wrap and then put those in like a Mylar bag and then just vacuum sealed the
just say-
Mylar bag.
I don't need to keep them around that long. She can make another batch.
No, I know, but I'm just kind of talking because
I hear you.
used to
I
make a
understand
lot
what
of
you're saying,
cookies.
man. You get them in a Ziploc bag, man. They're good for a long time. You know,
Oh, dude, I've experimented with a lot of different ways to keep cookies and
well,
brownies.
you know how to get the air out of a Ziploc. You know, and freaking, you do that. You know, and refrigerate them or whatever. They'll last a wicked long time. I wish I could send you some of the spaghetti sauce I made in the crock pot. It's good. Got a ton of meat in it. I believe you, Dave. I believe you, and I'd love to have some of it. We figure out a way to ship it.
Spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, you know.
You gotta
I would
pressure jar it, right? With the heat.
yeah. Yeah, man. You just put it in an old jar, one of the pressure top jars, and you pour it in hot, put the lid on, freaking long as that snap cap locks, you're good. You know what I mean? Like on a pickle jar, when that tin top pops, if you fill that with hot liquid and close it, if you do it hot enough, it'll suck that lid right in, you know? But even if it doesn't suck it right in and you go over it and you push it down, it stays down, it's got a tight enough seal to freaking keep everything good. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah.
That's why I saved pickle jars.
HCG was pressure canning shit on his live. It was loud as fuck. I kept telling him like, "Yo, you fuck whatever you're doing. It's my ears are bleeding, dog. Fucking mute your shit or something." Because every like minute or so, it would just go, but loud as fuck, like 100 times louder than that.
What was a pressure cooker?
It was like something he was doing to make. He was keeping his pumpkin fresh. He had pumpkin that he harvested, and he cut it up and put it in cans or jars. I forget if it was cans or jars. He wasn't even showing what he was doing.
Yeah, but what was making the noise?
I don't know. He wasn't showing it.
Oh man.
And he couldn't hear, and nobody could hear what the fuck he was saying because the pressure thing kept going off. But he was showing it. It was just like a pot on a stove, but it kept going off like a tea kettle every minute or so.
Yeah, it's a pressure cooker. Yeah.
Man, that shit. I don't know. My pressure cooker isn't loud like that. It also doesn't go on my stove. It just
yeah, but he
goes into the wall.
That noise is that's the pressure relief valve letting off. He had it too hot. I would think.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but
Right, Dave? That's cookies don't last long around here either. What's up, Spicy? Good to see you.
oh, spicy.
How you doing, man?
So what's up with the pizza? Do they have a pizza thing or
Huh?
pizza business? Oh,
What? Who?
spicy. Yeah, or they just like pizza. There was with the pizza.
Dave is the one with a pizza fetish.
No, oh, spicy.
I don't know why Spicy has a pizza slice in his name there.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm
have no
asking.
idea. But Dave he used to run a pizza restaurant.
Yeah, but I'm asking else.
He used to own a pizza restaurant.
Cool.
Just got home from the Smack It Down. It's cool, man.
Oh, dang. Whatever that means.
He went to SmackDown.
What does that mean?
It's wrestling. WWE SmackDown.
I thought it was on Thursday.
They recorded it live. I don't know. Ian Matthews, good morning to you, man.
It's SmackDown on Thursday or Friday now.
Must be Friday.
That's how long it's been. That's how long it's been since I watched it. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Back in my day, it was on Thursday.
At the Staples Center. And what I don't know where the Staples Center is, but
It's
it
in
ain't
Los
right.
Angeles.
Oh, okay.
But they just took down the Staples Center sign. It's going to no longer be called the Staples Center. It's going to be called the, what the fuck is the new name of it? The fucking Papa John Pizza or some shit.
What?
Center. I don't know. Some
That's
bullshit.
fucking ridiculous.
Right?
I hate that. I hate that when they did it in Boston. When they did it in Boston, they rebuilt the garden, right? The Boston Garden. They rebuilt it in the same spot where the old one was, right? Yeah, they made it's more of the train station than it was the garden, but it's still the fucking Boston Garden, the same fucking spot, right? And now it's like the Fleet Center or the freaking, like who, what?
You can't change the name of the Staples Center, man. I don't give a fuck if Staples is out of business. They better fucking pay up, but
Were they the ones that built it? What was it before it was a Staples Center?
Who gives a fuck? It's always been the Staples Center, as far as I know.
Really? Like we got this one place. It used to be called Great Woods, and then it was the Tweeter Center, and freaking. I have no idea what it's called now, but it's it's an outdoor it's an outdoor venue to see concerts.
Well, we got a couple of those. We got the Forum.
All right, later drop. Thanks for hanging, man.
Later drop. Like in Orange County, it's always been the Arrowhead Pond. That's where the Angels have always played.
Yeah.
It's the Arrowhead Pond. That's what I knew it as.
Yeah.
But I think they just changed that. They just changed it too.
Yeah, to some sponsors, fucking yeah. A lady busted her ass tonight, fell down the stairs. Ooh, that's always fun.
That's fucked up.
Big old public stairway with hundreds of people, and some old lady goes bouncing down the stairs. An old lady wouldn't be so funny, but some broad fucking It's cocked fucking.
Yeah, I can't laugh at the old lady falling.
No, no, but some cock drunk bitch, you know. Be even better if it was like the Karen that was bitching about something or whatever.
Oh yeah, if it's some old lady that like you've been bugging you.
Yeah, yeah. She didn't like the way you were chanting or something. You were rooting for the wrong team sitting next to her.
And fucking smoking too close to her.
She got offended because you lit a joint.
Yeah.
You knew you were good when the guy that was with her took a hit.
Dude, she's over there like this.
Right? But her man took a hit.
Yeah, her guy. Stuart, what are you doing? What up? I was telling them that they better stop smoking that shit. You see? They kept blowing it in my face.
I thought she was dead, said Spicy.
Jesus, Stuart.
LAPD picked her up.
I think you got a contact high.
Her taco and carried her away. Oh, yeah. So she was fucked up. I'm still in packed. Oh, damn. He ain't still not in the robe. He's in the bed.
Did homie ever say what the pizza in his name means?
No. I think he's just a pizza lover. So, Spicy, why is there a pizza slice in your pizza? You like spicy pizza or what's the deal? It's 9:35 a.m. Right, right, Ian.
Man.
Why are you still in bed? Fucking Duff. It's a splash. What? Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
Using it like a hyphen. And it's spicy, you know. I mean, I've not been up long myself, says Parkness. Oh, dang. What's up, Parkness?
Parkness.
The pizza is a slash and it looks cool. Right. Okay. Simple as that. It's there for the looks, man.
All right. So, who did he go to see at the Staples Center? A fucking bake, man. He got a fucking. I just remember the Staples Center came up.
He went wrestling. He went to watch wrestling, SmackDown.
Oh, SmackDown. Damn, man, you should have hit me up. I would have went. For real, that's right up the street from me. I had no idea they even had it.
What? Well, there you go. Apparently, El Spacey's your neighbor. How far of a ride you have, Spicy? Come on, man.
For me, that would only be like a 30-minute drive.
There you go. You guys could do
freeway.
a collab.
Mm-hmm.
I needed the crapper and what? Come on, partner. I'm not usually. Oh, you're not usually up at this time on a Saturday morning, but you needed the crapper, huh? And you got out of bed, so I was like, huh?
Damn. Hopefully everything came out all right.
Right.
Know?
I'd normally be heading to bed too right about now, but I took a nap. And I still feel like I could go back to bed. But
I had a cup of coffee like an hour.
Dude,
2
you're
hours.
in the loop. He's 30 minutes out of there too. So you guys could be fucking right next to each other or an hour away from each other.
Is he from Long Beach?
He said he's 30 minutes away.
Are you
So,
from Long Beach, dude?
you know,
Fucking smoke up right now.
I was streaming till after midnight last night. That's why I'm still in bed. Uh-huh. All right, man. And drinking bourbon. Well, fuck. Did you live stream on your channel, Ian? What the fuck? How the hell did I miss that? Mm, I've gone back to bed, Mr. Parknest. You know, sometimes you just say, fuck it, I'm going back in. You know?
After a nice crap, it depends. It depends.
Yeah, I could
Sometimes it takes a
definitely,
lot out of you,
yeah, and you just want to just go right the fuck back to bed.
but sometimes you can't. It just takes
Yeah,
so much out of you. You're just like,
yeah.
oh well,
Hmm.
that
I
was
understand.
so good. That was so good. I might as well get my day started now. You know what I mean?
Hmm. I just left Ian's stream about 12:30 last night. He was still going. Fuck. Fuck, Ian. I'm sorry I missed that, my man. I would
Were
have
you live
loved to have
last night?
been there. I didn't even know how. Now I did not see it all. I'm gonna fucking. I don't know how I missed fucking Ian Matthews. When the fuck?
Were you live at that time last night?
I don't know. He said they fucking. It was Friday when he went, so freaking. I
Uh,
wasn't live.
oh, I thought you meant
I missed
Thursday.
Growers. I might have been. Did you go before I went to bed? This toy man. Did I not get the notification? I mean, I was sitting here looking for people all day. Oh, David Collins.
Hey, you win some, you lose some, but you win to fight another day, man.
Oh, you went just before
Always.
David Collins, and that's why I missed because I watched David Collins.
It's in the past.
Oh, that's where I missed out. No, but yeah, I just missed it. If I had scrolled, if I didn't click on David when I was looking for David, uh, 12 hours ago, so 4 in the afternoon. Yep, fucking. Oh well.
Now you gotta watch the entire replay from beginning
Oh
to
well. You know.
end.
Well, I maybe you'll do it again. Been a while. Yeah, shame someone didn't send me like a link, would have gotten me there like quickly. But I ain't got no messages from anyone saying it was happening and damn. Especially along with my bad freaking that.
uh-huh.
Hmm. You gotta do another one? Winter's here.
Do the Jimmy C after party. Fuck it.
No, he didn't used to do Friday. He didn't do it. He never really made a habit of it, but you know, that it's a Friday night. He did have a Friday night show thing, but then he fell off the
Friday,
stool.
then Saturday, Sunday, what? It's
Yeah,
Friday, then
you
Saturday, Sunday, what? Fucking bake.
know. Yeah, Mike was here a little while ago. Usually just put links in chat. Yeah. Because it's a StreamYard. But you know, when you wanna poke the bear that ain't there, you know. Uh-huh. But I'm sure you were occupied and entertained. And
Have you
entertaining
ever gone live on YouTube before?
me.
Yeah.
I don't like to do that, but yeah.
You've
Why?
done it?
Yeah. Once or twice.
It
Huh?
seems to be pretty good video quality though. So like if you need to do something like
Yeah, if
with
you're
your
gonna throw
camera
something up real quick, yeah.
with like a nicer camera, then it makes sense to do it straight on YouTube with the live on YouTube.
Mhm. Yeah, Partners, the night he broke the stool. Oh. Still think he hasn't fixed that chair, but I think it ended up in the fireplace, right? It's time to get out of bed. All right, catch you later, Ian.
Later, yeah.
Go be productive or something.
Don't ever eat RSO.
Who you listen to? Who, Dave? You going to bed, man? Been really sick the last 3 days. That sucks. Hope you ain't got the Rona.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh.
I want to get this stuff tested.
Who what?
I want to see how strong it is. The Bart Simpson shit.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do with it?
I want to fucking eat it. But I can send some in to get tested. They're gonna probably want like a full gram or 2 grams or something like that. I'm like, shit, that's half of it. Fuck that.
And they don't give it back?
Nah, they don't give it back. That's the bullshit part.
What? What are they gonna do with it? Use it?
They put it into their testing
Yeah.
liquid or their testing kit, and
Oh, it gets
then it
all
tells you
over.
how potent it is, how much THC is in it, how much CBD is in it per gram.
Mm-hmm.
Blah blah blah.
Oh, well, if you wanted to put a monetary value on your shit, it'd be worth it. But
No, I think it's
if you
really
had
strong though.
a large quantity, But
After eating some, I'm convinced it's pretty fucking strong.
hoping to wake up just a bad cold. I hear you there. And Parkins, I don't know where anybody is. It's been a chill night the whole night. The whole day has been a real chill day, but it is what it is.
Jimmy fell asleep
Yeah,
early.
that's how slow it was. I mean, I'm thinking about going back there.
Me too.
Like,
I was over chilling with growers, and It was cool over there. A couple of people showed up. Beanos, Finos, a couple other people.
You got some pretty good growers that show up there, without a doubt. That you don't
Beanos
see,
local.
you know.
He's a little bit farther drive. I would probably say more like 2.5, 3 hours
Who?
to Dino in San Diego
Oh, okay.
for me. I made it back from San Diego to Long Beach. I made it in an hour and a half one time.
Well, I'm
Uh,
bad.
I was going like 100.
Yeah. So normally it's like a 2-hour ride.
Yeah. There's really no reason for me to be going that fast either.
Yeah, but when you can, you do.
Yo,
You know.
I made it clean too, clear all the way home.
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
got
get
up
them
to like
straight
115,
highways,
120.
man. Wide open, fucking flat highway. Yeah. Uh-huh. You don't want to run much up near 100 on most of the highways up here.
You just
Be-
want to be careful because traffic will come up on you quick
Mm.
like that.
Well, yeah, we got a lot more curves and dips and flips, and it's not so smooth. And some of these bridge abutments they make up here are fucking just ridiculous. You can get launched hitting a a bridge abutment at fucking the right speed,
Tell me about it,
get a
man.
little air off of them.
I shouldn't have been going that fast, bro. Not in that car. It was a fucking piece of shit Jetta.
Yeah,
Like, 2004. It was a piece of shit.
yeah. So what?
Bought it to beat it up.
Yeah, you were doing what bought it for.
I probably took it up to like 115, 120 is the fastest I could bear.
Yeah, just to see what it'd do.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
What's it
Allegedly,
got?
of course.
What's it got? What can I do with this thing? You hit that $1.25
That
and the
shit
fucking
surprised me, bro.
you
I
got
didn't
no
think it was
more.
gonna get up
It's
to
like
that.
you either need another gear or friggin' like, oh, there's nothing left. There's nothing left.
I didn't need anything anymore, and I would have been in some serious trouble. Okay.
Dude, I had a 77 Cadillac sedan DeVille doing $1.20. All right. Now I'll tell you, the highways up here aren't made for that shit. Neither was that car. Cause it's sure a wild ride. The thing you felt like it lifted right off the highway, dude. Freaking, you were literally floating along the highway.
It's probably why it broke down.
No, no, it was just an old car, and that would have happened. You just broke it down earlier.
Yeah.
You took a couple months off its life. That's all. You didn't.
Right.
That's all.
But shit, I raced that thing a couple times.
Yeah. Did you blow the motor?
Nope. I blew the fuck out of whoever I was racing though, and that
Yeah.
little piece of shit.
Right. But when you got rid of it, what was wrong with it? I mean,
The motor.
oh, so the motor was toast?
Damn, no, I'm starting to get fucking the RSO starting to kick in.
Oh, yeah.
Make you sleepy, man.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna just call it then.
You sure?
Let you go- Yeah, man. We'll let you go to sleep. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
man. I shouldn't have took so much RSO and ate so much pizza.
It's all right. Food coma. We'll have a good night. Thanks for coming over, everybody. Dave and Parknest and Ian, bringing everybody. El Spicy. Fucking yeah, buddy. Peace out.
Peace
Thanks
on
for
the
being
next episode.
of Jimmy C and friends. Thanks for